need you to listen carefully to what I have to say, my little kid. This is not just another message. It's a warning, a call to action, and a guide to help you prepare for what's next. There will be a complete blackout during the first week of September, which will jolt the industry and test your resolve, faith, and spirit. Do not be careless with those words. However, the darkness I'm referring to isn't always just a physical occurrence. It can also be non-secular. It will probably be a period of mission, uncertainty, and gloom. Your real and metaphorical lights may be dimmed, and you will want to rely on a special kind of light that emanates from within you, a light that I have placed within you. This blackout will affect not just energy and electronics, but also all aspects of lifestyles, conversations, comfort, and daily routines. But more than that, it will put your faith's tenets to the test. Do you have strong enough roots to weather the storm? My little baby, are you prepared to bravely and firmly face the darkness? Allow your words to invite my kindness into your life, my toddler. If your heart yearns for my gifts, express your faith by saying, "Yes, I need support." That's a second that needs all of your focus. Distractions abound in the arena, drawing your attention away from subjects that are undoubtedly important, but you must be alert now more than ever. Don't let the world's cacophony overpower my voice any longer. Don't let life's hectic schedule prevent you from paying attention to what I'm telling you. You should be completely gifted, fully alert, and totally involved during the first week of September. This is not the moment to lack preparation, stray from your path, or become unfocused. Remove any distractions from your thoughts, calm your emotions, and focus on what I'm saying. It's time to move. There's no space for complacency. I'm giving you this caution so you can figure it out for yourself. Before the blackout begins, there is not much time left, and there are some preparations you need to make. Even though it is important, this isn't necessarily about restocking on physical supplies. In other words, preparing your heart, mind, and spirit for what is ahead starts with strengthening your connection to me. Take some time to ponder in silence, pray, and read my word. Develop your faith so you won't be shaken when the dark times arrive. Make sure you are surrounded by people who will support, encourage, and be there for you through the storm. Additionally, you need to put it together by letting go of everything that might be holding you back, such as distractions, uncertainty, worry, and unsolved issues. This material will weigh you down and make it more difficult to face the challenges that lie ahead. Let them go now and create space for the courage, the energy, and the clarity I'm giving you. It will be simple to feel lost and overwhelmed by the gloom during the blackout, but I want you to know that I'm here for you. I have never abandoned you, and I will always be by your side. My light will lead you even in the darkest situations. I'll show you the proper way if you stay with me. Even though you can't see the path ahead of time, trust my guidance. Even when everything else seems to be quiet, listen to what I have to say. I can serve as your fulcrum, your refuge, and your source of strength. No longer rely on your comprehension. Instead, rely on me, and I will see you through. As the blackout progresses, you can witness people in your immediate vicinity going through hardships, lost in the shadows, unsure of what to do. You must be the mild one and thrust upward at this point. I have given you a mildness that is intended to shine brightly in other people's lives, not simply for your own benefit. Be the lighthouse that others can turn to when they need comfort, direction, and desire for people who are scared, worn out, or battered. Share the strength and tranquility that I have bestowed. In addition to guiding people through the darkness, your gentleness will get stronger as you proportion it. Remember that light works best in deep darkness. That is your chance to be a source of religion, love, and hope when others most need it. Keep your light shining. Let it shine for everyone to see. The blackout is more than simply a special occasion. It's a test, a furnace for honing your faith's true essence. At that point, your consideration for me will be tested, and your reliance on material pleasures and security may come under scrutiny. Look at it, my child, don't fear it. Trials are what strengthen your faith, make you a more nuanced person, and enhance your relationship with me. This moment is a chance for development, change, and a better comprehension of who I am and who you are in me. During this exam, maintain an open-minded attitude and remember that I am always available to support you, utilizing this opportunity to unite you for future discussions. In times of gloom and loneliness, your faith will become stronger, your spirit more durable, and your relationship with me more profound than ever. I'm calling you to remain united with your religious brothers and sisters despite the possibility that the enemy will try to use this blackout to sow discord, fear, and uncertainty. Networking, staying together, and supporting one another are all sources of strength. Reach out to people in your immediate vicinity and provide a prayer, a word of support, or a helpful hand. Don't attempt to handle this situation alone. Instead, rely on the support of your network and let them rely on you. Together, you are stronger, more resilient, and more equipped to face the obstacles that lie ahead. Keep in mind that I'm present when 2 or 3 people gather during my call. Together, you can overcome the darkness because unity has energy. Despite the darkness and challenges, you have nothing to worry about. I am your stronghold, your shield, and your guardian. As long as you are under my care, nothing catastrophic will happen to you. The enemy will try to use worry as a weapon to weaken you, cause you to doubt yourself, and encourage you to turn away from me, but resist the urge to let dread rule your heart. Remain steadfast in the knowledge that I am with you, that I outweigh all darkness, and that I have already ensured your triumph. Fear tries to infiltrate me and speak my name at every opportunity. I will be there to support, console, and reassure you that you are in good hands. When you are rooted in me, fear has no power over you. It is only a brief period of darkness that will eventually give way to light, much like night provides way to dawn. The blackout is not permanent. A fresh beginning, a new chapter, and a new season of blessings and prosperity will come from this period of adversity. Hold fast to this hope, my darling, even amid the darkest hours. Keep in mind that the mild will return. I'm not going to abandon you forever in the dark. The breakthrough, the assist, and the win you've been waiting for are coming. This gloomy period is not the end. Rather, it is only the start of something new and greater. Have faith that I'm handling everything according to your needs and that the light will be brighter than ever when this trial period is ultimately gone. I need you to pay close attention, my child. You'll want to pay closer attention to my voice during the blackout. I will be communicating with you, directing you, and giving you the knowledge and vitality you require to go through this period. Distractions should be eliminated. Silence the clamor and acknowledge my voice. In the silence, in the quiet, in the depths of your heart, I may speak to you. Recognize that I am God and remain motionless. Hold motionless and focus on what I'm telling you. You might use my voice as a compass, a guide, or a way to survive in the dark. Think about what I'm telling you. If you follow my instructions, you will be able to find your manner peacefully and confidently during the blackout. Remember that this blackout is a blessing as well as a test. It smiles of potential to attract me, to strengthen your faith, and to effectively celebrate my presence. It's temporary to discover the fortitude, resiliency, and gentleness I have instilled in you. Consider this a disguised blessing rather than a punishment. I am guiding you to a place of more faith, belief, and intimacy with me throughout this dark period. As the blackout begins, I am preparing you for the benefits that may arise from dealing with the mold that will cause chaos during the night. Remain steadfast in your faith. Don't falter, don't question, and don't let the devil win. You don't realize how strong you are, and with me at your side, nothing can possibly beat you. I'm calling you to stand firm, cling to my promises, assert my truth, and never forget that I am with you despite the enemy's attempts to use this time to plant seeds of anxiety, uncertainty, and depression. Now, the darkness won't defeat you. Rather, it will just intensify your light. Remember, I'm always with you, in good times and bad. I cannot, under any circumstances, leave you, forsake you, or walk away from you. Know that I am by your side regardless of what occurs during the first week of September. I am your bulwark, your mentor, and your haven. You are always loved, and you are never truly alone. So, my dear child, be careful. The blackout is coming, but you're ready, strong, and not alone. Through your perspective, I will guide you during this time with courage, faith, and the assurance that the light will return. Be near me. My little child, focus on my voice and believe that I am guiding you to a place of blessing, calm, and safety. Allow the brightness of heaven's benefits to radiate through your light. Your assistance in expressing gratitude serves as a lighthouse that communicates my knowledge and appreciation to everyone. We are working together to make the world kinder and more hopeful. Press the wonderful thank you button to let my boundless grace into your heart. Don't ignore these words, my little toddler. Just give me a moment of your extremely hectic day. Open your heart to this message with all of your heart, and listen politely. Don't let your attention stray from the facts I'm going to tell you any longer. Let your heart be wide open, and let my words be written on it. I urge you to be impacted and pay attention, because when you receive this message, peace will enter your heart like never before. Look for me with all of your heart, trying to make every day a field to open your Bible, since within my words lies a lamp at your toes, a light upon your path. Instead of reading for the sake of reading, nourish your spirit and learn from it, developing within the system with every page you navigate. You'll hear my voice whispering on your soul, and you'll sense my presence. I'm talking all the time. So are you paying attention? You have continued to pray throughout your days and nights, and I understand that waiting has been difficult for you, filled with silent sobs and silent struggles. I guide and shape you like a potter with clay, even if you can't feel my touch or see the changes. I'm painting. I'm adjusting your anxieties, honing your flaws, and reshaping your identity and outlook on life in all the quiet times you're ready. The long evenings filled with sorrow and longing. Continue to have quick access to my knowledge, which is always available to you. Even if you feel alone, I'm there, holding you and supporting you through every struggle. At dawn, when the thing you have been praying for finally finds its way into your life, you may realize how profoundly you have changed, and that the answers you were looking for will not just appear as a solution but also serve as a marker for your remarkable path of success. You might notice each put off at that moment. With every tear shed, the whole thing was woven into a tapestry of God pursuing the person you must become. Though they are tiring and unpleasant, they are no longer pointless studies. They may strengthen your faith, cleanse your uniqueness, and increase your understanding of my providence and love. I want you to find the beauty that perseverance adds to your being in quiet moments of reflection. This exact fortitude, which was born out of doubt and unshakable faith, is evidence of the resilience that has been bestowed upon me. When you look back, the things that loomed over you and tried to swallow you will be key parts of your journey. Even though each evolved into something as difficult, they were all necessary to develop your strength and impart knowledge. Remember that the difficulties you face are not just obstacles, rather, they are opportunities that have been deliberately created for you, my child. They might be intended to teach you lessons in every combat, thus preparing you for more challenging tasks in the store. At every stage of life, I'm always right here with you, supporting and guiding you. I concur with that. My love is constant and not exchanging, even during doubtful and challenging moments. As you face new challenges, use the classes you took in those situations as a guide. You will not be left behind as you take steps toward my plan for you. I will be there to support you, so I urge you to face life's uncertainties with faith. You will discover that what appeared overwhelming will become manageable, and your spirit will become stronger every day if you allow the guarantee of my presence to calm your heart. Feel kind and peaceful during this development, knowing that every bankruptcy of your life is written in a spirit of profound love and purpose. Provide yourself permission to let this understanding change your perspective on any next endeavor or waiting season. Don't be afraid of them. Instead, be open to the learning and growth they offer. Benefits do come in my right time, and they frequently make an impression on bureaucracy that you never would have imagined possible. Rest certain, baby, that you are shaped, led, and loved by me at every time you are ready, never abandoned, and always valuable. Your trip is more about who I wanted you to be than the destination, even if it's a vacation spot. In this depiction of mine, every challenge you face and every hurdle you overcome is the strokes. See my time with my energy and keep your heart in line with mine. The story we write at the end will be one of triumph, change, and unending grace. Although I am aware that you have faced many challenges and that you appear worn out, I am here to offer you a message of hope and rejuvenation. The day will come when your home will be a place of tranquility and enjoyment, and I will be there to welcome you not just as a guest, but also to connect with those around you. Congratulations to those whose hearts appear hard and closed. Observe how I soften and remodel them in the same way that I am reworking you now. I urge you to assess your environment and note the changes that have begun in your life. The seeds of love you planted are about to grow, announcing the beginning of wonderful new times in which you will shine so brightly that the gloom of your past tragedies will be completely forgotten. Depression and despair will no longer control your life. The emotional storms that once tossed you around might be calming. In the quiet times of the day and in the whispers of your prayers, you will remain firm. Remember what I promised you, a prosperous and successful future. I promise to be faithful, and every word I utter will carry the weight of my actions. The real reason I ask you to delve deeply into my term is for the comfort and renovating energy it offers. Let the scriptures purify your personal American ups and downs and revitalize your faith, my dear. If this message has made you feel something, please let me know by loving it. As you reflect on my words, let them captivate your imagination and inspire aspirations as vast as the sky. Bask in the completeness of my promises. Don't let your lower back prevent you from aiming high or from worrying that your ideas might be overly ambitious. I give you the strength to reach heights you might have otherwise believed impossible because my wishes for you are limitless. Allow this to serve as a guarantee that empowers you to create with courage and desire, transcending the limits of this international uncertainty. My hand guides every action you perform in pursuit of these aspirations. Don't fear the unknown. I'm here to help you achieve the impossible. This journey toward those goals will convey the very narrative of God that I am writing in your life, not only about personal fulfillment. As you embark on this journey with anticipation and eyes fixed on the horizon of my promises, you will witness your life mirroring mine, radiating my love and energy and becoming a source of desire and even inspiration to the numerous people who enter your life. Let your aspirations soar as they reveal my glory and accomplish my mission. Stand on this calling with the knowledge that I am always at your side, enabling everything. You are worthy of a fresh start. Yes, some things in your past didn't work out the way you expected, but this time is different. Your faith and resolve ruined the experience of first-time fulfillment, leaving you speechless. Make sure I'm by your side to lead the way and bless your future with opportunities beyond your imagination. Remember these memories and keep moving forward with an expectant heart and eyes fixed on my love's horizon. Now live in my presence, little one, and come closer. My hands are ready and open with unending love, and I am right here for you. I am ready to listen to your deepest desires and welcome you into heaven's home windows. I can set the stage for your success and smooth your path. For you, those are going to swing wide open. Nevertheless, I will guide you towards significant benefits until the end. Keep all doubts at bay and let my words mistakenly embed themselves in your heart. You have gone through a lot in the past, but your efforts were not in vain. The day may come when your faith and tenacity will be rewarded. I can see how much you've endured. I understand the immense pressure your heart is exerting. You're not looking for petty accolades like renown or global recognition. Your battle is sincere. It isn't tainted by your desire to serve your family. Pay off all of your bills and support your family. Your coronary heart believes it is right and proper. Thus, your motivations are natural. It's easy to relax since I'm always close by to bless you in a way that fits the perfect plan I've created just for you. Recognize that I have made arrangements to open the wide floodgates of heaven, from which I will pour out all of your benefits. And keep in mind that what will now be provided is not the most efficient. However, some distance surpasses your desires. As this stuff begins to happen in your life, you will stand there in awe of the excess that spills from my hand because it is not given to you for your survival but rather to allow you to become a conduit of my goodness. This abundance will then serve as a testament to my goodness and how much I truly like you. You might be in a position to bless others because you have been blessed, are joyful, are unrestrained in your giving, and are sharing my love through acts of charity and kindness. This isn't just accidental, it's a consultant of my choosing to help you succeed, and it's all about teaching you to look after the network around you. Having received so much, I must urge you to use the gifts you have been given to uplift, support, and improve the lives of others who are less fortunate. By doing this, you embody my compassion and love for the sector, acting as a beacon of hope and proof of the transformative power of divine love. Remember this, baby. In every blessing there is a purpose, and in every act of giving there is a wave that extends far beyond what the human eye can see. May my love and my provisions give you courage and confidence as you follow the path I have laid out for you. Accept this as part of my plan, as it has great potential for your success and the success of the arena through you. Such benefits are abundant in this new phase of your life to help you deeply let go of everything that has oppressed you. It will feel like a cool, pleasant breeze. While finding peace entails choosing your lifestyle, you may find relief from the worries and pressures that have weighed heavily on you, and thrive in the relief. You can be sure that my timing is ideal, and that my promises are true. I may be with you most of the time to offer assistance and support, so please understand me and keep your heart firm. Let me tell you what I need from you if you will trust me. Boost your willpower and continue painting. But rest in case you need to, and be ready to stand again the next day. Perform every action with all of your heart and with brave ardor. Even when things do not go as planned, remain strong with a contented heart and a loosened spirit without squealing or muttering. And remain steadfast in our divine plan despite external competition. Courageously push yourself upward throughout your most difficult moments. When you come across people who are fighting against you, smile and show them patience. Offer them water to quench their thirst, and offer assistance if they require it. Make sensible movements. When discussing your education and experience, exercise caution to ensure that your revelations and coronary heart are no longer utilized against you. Protect them. However, love can be useful in maintaining the vitality of your character, bringing to light lessons learned while walking with me, and avoiding the evil of the depraved rather than their scheme and false motivation. Your resilience and honesty confuse those who desire you harm. They can no longer see a way to divert you from your goals, and I can free your methods from such hindrances. Remember, we are just beginning our journey together. Continue moving forward with bravery, trust, and perseverance until my rent is paid. There may be light, a single, enormous beam of brilliant understanding that will appropriately enter your mind at the designated time when the path you are currently taking has come to an end. You'll understand the significance of every pain and the growth each has brought about in you. Understanding that every step is part of my design and contributes to a magnificent whole can lead to insights about the peace and fulfillment found in a deeper sense of purpose. Imagine yourself in front of an incredibly large door, and beyond it is a wealth of immense blessings. How truthful you are to me. I treasure your presence and keep your pricey, kind prayers safe. And I enjoy watching your coronary heart beat while you converse with me and bring your eyes close to mine. After hearing my voice tonight, I fill you with a divine bliss that relieves any pain, discomfort, or infection you may have recognized. I do this by tracking the rhythm of your heart and your joy to my ears. I want the most amazing feeling of love you have ever experienced to fill your coronary heart to overflowing. There's no reason to walk through life dragging your feet or keeping your head down, lamenting your troubles. You will be blessed today, so don't worry, I like you. I shall boldly display my love for you today by innumerable instances of the same love. I will reassure you with my actions and my persuasive words. You will sense my divine love surrounding you if we all try to stir up controversy around you. If sorrow dares to steal your spirit, I will wrap my fingers around you, banishing it to replace it with eternal joy. Your circle of friends and family will be observing you with awe and wondering, what's your secret to happiness? As a result of your makeover, your enemies will also go away. Having lost all desire to threaten or harm you, your home will be surrounded by supernatural protection, and many angels will watch over the person you love day and night, ensuring their safety and tranquility. But that is just a term for the increased strength and safety that comes from walking at my side. It is not a temporary sense of security or enjoyment. As you follow this path of lives, live in that truth, revel in that joy, and let your life be a lighthouse of the love and hope that emanate from my presence. Keep in mind that you are safe, adored, and protected in the fortress of my love, which is your defense. Hold this fact close to your heart. My love for you is real, just like the air you breathe. It is not a fantasy or a product of your imagination. My unwavering love is more powerful, more exceptional, and more powerful than any miracle you could ever dream of. The greatest miracle you will ever discover is this love for you, for accepting functionality, for providing electricity, and for giving life meaning. It brings me great joy to feel your thankful heart and my affection. You become an unwavering witness, unafraid to explicitly testify your living testimony to the existence of a God many say cannot be seen, a God whose all-powerful electricity brings scoffs of disbelief and mockery from a doubting world, but in whom you no longer doubt when you wake up every morning in gratitude for the very present of the day and find your existence and all of your days in my fingers. Even until the very last phrase at the scream of your heart, my eyes are always on you. You should be aware that you have a religion that could shake a mountain every morning when you get up. In addition to facing the day each morning, you push yourself higher and feel completely secure in the knowledge that you are loved by the one and only creator of the world through his words. It isn't always merely a part of you, but it gives you unwavering confidence and adds color to every moment of your life. When you enter the sector, your confidence, born from your divine past, begins to show on your face. Your face emanates joy in a way that can penetrate even the darkest places, bringing hope where there was despair and light where there was shade. You now emerge as a light of desire and the amazing joy that can come from realizing who you are and whose you are in addition, rather than as an impartial observer. But this happiness and confidence aren't ineffective. They have the power to pull people out of their darkness and into the light you provide. By your very existence, you become a source of inspiration and a concept, demonstrating the power one has when living with truth about the divine past and purpose. You accomplish your mission by enabling others to see that, despite all of life's challenges, it is a beautiful journey of faith and exploration when one walks in the awareness of this reality. Please share this message with someone who needs encouragement, my dear. Let's all help lift up the tired. Be true to yourself every day, my dear. Use it as a compass in all you do and in the decisions you make. Your life is your lifestyle, your own self-inmate. Although bearing witness now is not the best for your faith, it will also serve as a lighthouse for those around you. Every decision you make and action you take contributes to the fabric of God's beauty and love, which covers heaven and earth. Keep in mind that your actions have an impact on those you may not see along the path. Every act of generosity, every encouraging word, and every moment of perseverance touches the deepest part of people's souls, affecting them in significant ways. You are merely paving the way for something far greater to emerge through your actions. You have been referred to as via me for a purpose bigger than yourself, playing your part in this enormous blossoming of my love and beauty to every corner of the planet. My presence will empower and encourage you as you embark on an adventure that is not objective. Know that I am with you in every battle you must fight. I am the source of your wisdom and strength. Both your struggles and your victories are parts of the beautiful story of desire and redemption that is being woven through your life. Take a leap of faith and courage, knowing that you will be flooded with joy and confidence when the reality of your divine cause becomes apparent. You will go on a road of self-actualization as a result of this identification, but you will also be alive with the breath of divine love in motion. This is your destiny, your honor, and your joy, to exist in the world, my darling, to soothe any gloom that could appear to be in control, and to provide happiness where sadness exists. Let this handbook of truths be your guide through life. Despite how it may seem, you are never alone or unloved during each stroll. To put it simply, my presence in your life is the constant that eases your weight. This warranty will give you peace of mind and encourage you to act with grace. Your problems are bearable, your checks are feasible, and your disasters are supportable. Be thankful when joy is due and you face hardships. Keep glowing, my love, be gentle, and embody the entirety of my love's brightness. Your eternal life and thankfulness are such precious gems that deeply warm my heart. The intensity of your inner self, which represents the gentleness of your soul, resonates deeply with me because the silence of the night gives way to the soft murmurs of dawn. I am beside you as you lie awake in the quiet moments before dawn. So carry this comforting truth with you. Despite the distance, the world is quiet, and my responsibilities have not yet overwhelmed me. My whispers are most audible in these peaceful moments, gently guiding you along a route I have outlined for you. Cherish these moments because they are gifts of tranquility meant to fortify your heart with newfound security and comfort. When you enter the brightness of a new day, walk with the assurance of my love and passion for your life. Every new day is an opportunity to reflect the beauty of your soul, and every action and every encounter you have throughout your life is a living testament to divine grace. My love constantly paints your path for the world to see. Therefore, allow your light to radiate in all its splendor. Remember that your attitude of gratitude is not only your personal energy, but also your witness to those around you as you face the hardships and complexities of life. Others may also witness the beauty of a life lived in accordance with divine love through your example. Your commitment to the global is a sign of the change that a soul in harmony with my will can bring. Know that I'm with you even before the sun's first rays spread across the horizon or hint at the next day. Rest assured that I generally have the ability to wrap my affectionate fingers around you. Every morning, a promise of my presence and unwavering love awaits you when you wake up on the wreck of every new day. Let this fact sink into your heart like the dawn. My love for you never changes. It is much more consistent, profound, and unalterable. More important than comfort is maintaining electricity so that you can face whatever the next day brings, as well as stabilizing your breathing and your doorstep as you go forward into the future. This daily replenishment is not a coincidence. The intentional gift of feeling my arms around you every morning is meant to electrify your spirit with the unending care I provide for you. It is made to match your desires precisely and to satisfy your heart's desires so that you can face the day with confidence and calm rather than anxiety. Let this truth guide your conversations, choices, and projects. Allow your strength to rejuvenate others, inspiring them to emulate your grace. and tranquility. This blessing, while personal, aims to extend from you to everyone you encounter. Before I continue, please focus on this one thing I will say clearly and affectionately. I truly like you. When I soothed what turned to tears and provided you rest, you sensed my presence throughout the darkest moments and on nights when your heart felt heavy. Your spirit was rejuvenated in the morning, and your vision of the cause was more vivid than ever, developing like the first rays of dawn. Your knowledge will grow every day as you accept the assurances I have given you. With the help of thread, the outline of my plan will begin to appear to be woven throughout your existence. A love that never fails weaves every thread, transforming your manual into victories and your vitality through hardships. Let that assurance light up your steps like a beacon beneath them. The doors you thought were closed will open before you as your faith expands. Even in the deepest valleys, your route may be illuminated by a gentle light that never goes out, because our shared trip is about more than just getting where we're going. It's about moving closer to one another every day. Recognize how truly loved you are. As your greatest inspiration and defense, there is a breakthrough within the unwavering reality of my love with each rising sun. I'm here every morning, blazing with desire for you, wanting to watch you take on the amazing destiny I've planned for you. Keep your heart open to what my darling plans to reveal. My affection is not passive. It's a much more powerful force that dismantles obstacles and creates possibilities for growth and celebration. It gives you the confidence to take on every task head-on and to seize every opportunity with joy. I give you the strength to face challenges head-on, act bravely, and maintain your freedom because of this love. Allow me to be your guide both before and after you wake up, strengthening your soul. Let this info inspire you to change your daily routine, social interactions, and how you spend your time. I must let you know how proud I am of you. I picture you developing, deftly conquering obstacles, and transforming hardship into growth. It brings me immense joy to look at you. I really favor you because you are my blessing, my daughter, and my son. These benefits will materialize gradually. They won't be hurried, but they will arrive precisely in line with my desires for your lifestyles. Keep in mind that deep and genuine pleasure rarely comes quickly. There are places where you are still growing and learning how to manage the knowledge I give you. Endurance prepares your heart and makes preparations to obtain benefits so that you can plant deeply and thrive, much like a farmer who tills the ground and waits for rain. Thus, have faith and perseverance together. Don't let challenges deter you or use the weight of delay to defeat you. These are the exact things that enhance your uniqueness and broaden your understanding of my methods. It's never late and never early, so trust my timing. As you pull yourself together, I'm there to support and guide you through every season. When the benefits finally materialize, they will do so at the exact moment you are ready to obtain and increase them. Let that promise bring you tranquility. Step forward with shrewdness, reliability, and strength, relying on trust as the path to success and patience as the cornerstone. Discuss what your soul is aching for. With as much faith as you can muster, write it down. Say it out loud and hold it close to your heart. I'm the one who restores the dreams you believed were lost and the items ripped from your hands. Humility and honesty lead to the restoration and legibility of the cause. You're not alone. By subscribing, you can join our own religious family and receive more words of comfort and advice that I have prepared specifically for you. I'm turning things around. giving your desires life again, and giving your hopes fresh purpose during those lonely times when they seem far away. I can use what others intended to destroy you to elevate you. I can uplift, elevate, and guide you into more prosperous geographic areas than you could ever dream of. I can be the light that guides you through the night and into the morning, grade by grade, as the darkness draws in. Have the courage to dream once more. While my hand is in yours, have the guts to dream big and ambitious dreams, because the possibilities are endless. If you feel my presence within you, start to change your mindset to fit mine so that your thoughts and decisions flow in the direction of the lives I have planned for you. Put an end to these days by quietly giving up, opening your heart to like, opening your eyes to see, and opening your arms to receive. Face the next day with anticipation, knowing that we are watching, supporting, and loving you. We are weaving your lifestyles into a beautiful tapestry, each thread contributing to the grand story we are writing together. If you think it would be excellent, I will now adjust it to a suitable length for your video, add hooks for the outlet for 5 seconds, or create a brief title and caption to entice viewers. Are there no boundaries? No limits? No adversaries who could ever stop me? Get rid of all thoughts of failure, because you must never allow discouragement or failure to enter your thoughts. Perhaps you focus too much on people who aren't truly honest about your creativity and foresight, and you let their disapproval alter the course you took. Maybe they pull at you with so many exclusive rules that you're left adrift and prone, like a small boat on rough seas that's constantly being battered by winds that never seem to end. Remember, I'm right here, ready to assist. You must value my love and the great plans I made for your life, even as you reclaim what was taken. When I speak, believe me, and follow my teachings, even if they're older than yours in the Bible. Although there are paintings all around you that use chaos and confusion to loudly muffle my voice, faithfully you must not only listen to me, but also act upon the knowledge I impart. By maintaining your focus on my promises, you are able to navigate through challenging times and embrace your future. I want you to surround yourself with people who truly believe in your non-secular progress, because they will support you through turbulence and provide you the strength to go forward. My plans for you are filled with ambition and success when your thoughts align with mine. The gates of heaven open wide to a life of prosperity and triumph. My guidance aims to inspire you to live, not just to listen. Follow instructions and see how obstacles become opportunities and how hardships become victories. I'm right here all the time to whisper some. Breathe lightning into your spirit and brave your coronary heart until you emerge as the exceptional person you were meant to be. Accept this reality, be true to your faith, and confidently face the destiny I have specially planned for you. My promises will come to pass on your objectives with each and every step of confidence. The big, beautiful dreams you envisage will begin to materialize. Don't be afraid of the awareness I give you. Avoid the temptation to focus only on the shadows and the events that occur in your life. As the day comes to an end and you all retire, please kneel down and share your journey with me up to this point, including both the challenging circumstances and the delights of these hallowed moments. Then come and fellowship with me every morning. At this point, make time during the day to speak with me, even for a few seconds. I can give you superhuman vitality. These daily conversations can broaden your perspective and lead you to experience genuine miracles that will fundamentally transform your life. You will learn from these symptoms how much I love you as your Father and God. But keep in mind that I most need your heart and loyalty, and I am thrilled by every word you speak as a blessing or edification to everyone around you. I can focus on you and your communication style during our talk, and together we help you take some small steps into the complexities of life. Our continuous communication will lead you back into peace and purpose if you have lost your way due to doubts or demanding situations that seem too big. Confusion and turmoil may be replaced by greater readability and peace the more you dedicate yourself to this dating relationship with me by sharing your thoughts and seeking my advice. Acknowledge the truth and never question it. My love for you is unconditional, so I couldn't let you go. Every new day that you awaken, speak, and remain seals a greater sanctification of our courtship and insistence on existence. As you drift off to sleep at night, know that my commitment to you is unwavering and my love is certain. Consider this fact. It will strengthen your heart, and my tranquility will envelop you as you go about your daily life. Tell me again and again how much you love me these days. I want to share something incredibly special with you. This day, get close to me and listen to me closely so that you won't turn away and ignore what I have to say. These are really basic statements made out of love. I want to wrap you up in divine warmth today for your storms because I love you so much. Because you occupy this kind of costly space in my coronary heart, I need you to feel safeguarded, gently guided along the right road, greatly blessed, and incredibly adored. It's a great way for me to share this important realization for inner healing with you. I want you to become acutely conscious of the profound changes I am going to make to your life. During this wonderful time, nothing is impossible. As you have learned to trust me, you have all begun to see that what I said is true, and that my promises are unbreakable. I want to prepare you for significant alterations before our journey together begins because the gardener takes care of the garden and ensures that each plant has the resources it needs to thrive. Consequently, I share your spirit. This process tends to improve your capacity for growth. This approach makes you strong, allowing you to fully blossom in the end. My plans for you are incredibly complex and well thought out to meet your deepest desires, while also unfolding at the ideal moment. It's critical to maintain openness, receptivity, and trust when using this nurturing approach. The paths we can follow may occasionally appear a little difficult, but each step could be a new chapter in the amazing work of art I am creating out of your life. Take note of this reality, and let the pillars of my unfailing phrase support you as you continue to walk with me. As you walk out these daily messages, your religion will grow, and your spirit will reach a whole new level of living. Allow each day to serve as a declaration of how much it means to be in agreement with the divine, and how sincere you are in your quest for significant change, one that aims to fulfill the depth of my love and the limitless possibilities before you. I am not discussing this with you to discourage you or persuade you to stop it. I told you this because following my instructions will significantly increase your benefits at this point. If you want heaven's gates, pay attention and do what I'm about to say. Before you let the mansion be open to the divine and supernatural, you should open your home windows wide. It's also important to ensure that your heart is devoid of any negative thoughts or resentment. In my presence, your trust is essential to me. But watch out for the acid rain of whining. Don't let the sneaky poison to erode your sincere convictions. If left unchecked, negative thoughts and feelings will gradually worsen and destroy the beauty of your faith until it may be too late to recover. Therefore, I urge you to eliminate complaints from your speech and avoid individuals who foster conflict, doubt and negativity. Instead, choose wise friends who will uplift you and encourage your growth in faith, and joy friends who will act like iron sharpening iron, helping you stand firm in your beliefs and lie vibrantly unshakable in the truth of my message. These kinds of relationships are gifts from above, holy bonds that brighten your path and illuminate your demeanor. Fellowship with sane friends is what companionship is. It's also a return to my love and knowledge. They help you grow, support you in hard times, and celebrate your successes. They serve as a continual reminder of my concerns and my goals regarding the network. You'll notice that you're evolving not just spiritually, but also in your daily life as you walk with these friends. Their influence pushes you to act with compassion, pursue greatness, and live honorably. Their support elevates your faith above perception and transforms it into action that may have an impact on the surrounding industry. Accept this. Fellowship is a blessing since it can greatly increase your delight and enhance your faith. If you are lucky enough, you will be able to overcome difficult circumstances and bravely follow your passion in the company of knowledgeable friends. Let this community be the foundation of your life as you create a lasting religious legacy. As a result, you make place for miracles and meetings with me by removing any negative influences from your life and opening yourself up to a lifestyle of greater advantages with each obedient step you take. The more your environment reflects the tranquility and optimism I desire for you. As you see my love and grace, you should let your life and heart reflect your values, love, faith, and desire. Observe the arena as it adapts to the weight of heavenly splendor. You are currently in a position where you must decide whether to fully embrace yourself as you are or to turn back on the profound advantages and pleasant changes that are on the horizon. Amazing things will happen in your life if you get rid of court cases, follow your faith, live in desire, and let go of all other negative thoughts. You will be blessed, anointed by provision, and deeply freed, healed, and harmonized to mend your family circle. Your heart will swell with happiness, and your soul will be filled with joy. These gifts will be yours as you decide what you want to believe to be true about yourself. I really do like you, pricey kid. Honestly, dangle to me. Bring your hurts and doubts to me. Give up trying to accomplish everything by yourself. Let me help you get through these difficulties, and let me express my love for you in a clear and concise manner. Miles of love desire to bless you, to fill your life with righteousness, and to illuminate your path with the light of joy and tranquility. Think about how the lawn blossoms when the gardener takes good care of it. For the same reason that the gardener pulls weeds and waters the plants, I would like to tend to your life by removing obstacles and providing you with affection. Have faith in me to help you develop a lifestyle free of negativity and filled with pleasant things. These days, I might decide to rely on my electricity instead of yours. You start a life while doing this. Share this movie with everybody who wants a little bit of my love and strength. Without rules, without opportunities constrained by you but extended by the divine infant, spread my light. As you follow me, your life will blossom into elegance beyond all imaginations, demonstrating to me that religion is, in my opinion, the only way to achieve true happiness and prosperity. Therefore, live up to this truth, and let our journey together be one of constant progress, joy, and plenty of advantages. Confirm your belief in me, and allow me to demonstrate that I am a powerful God who is at work in your life. I can describe the boundaries of your behavior, the obstacles in your path, and the walls that prevent you from seeing the bright future that was intended for you. I am removing the hefty loads that were about to drown your aspiration and severing the challenging bonds that have weighed your arms. I'll see you later. Have you experienced strong winds of resistance, as if from some invisible forces that could push you toward the core of tempest, threatening to bury you in inconceivably deep waves of sadness and despair? But now, all it takes is one breath of my holy presence to set you free. I disperse the storm that has gathered around you. A bright sky and a road illuminated with hope and opportunity may emerge in their vicinity as the menacing clouds of fear and anxiety lift. The words I'm about to share with you are vibrant and bursting with energy, the same energy that can truly transform your life. These words are my will, which can change your reality and give you the communication you wanted. You prayed for a fresh start. As you stand within the identity that is yours, based on your agreement with me, hold on to this fact. Everything I say is a seed that will grow into a harvest when planted in the coolest, most fertile ground of your beliefs. With a remarkable proportion, you will not be certain with the help of the burdens of previous failure or the shadows of misfortune. Rather, as you flow into this new liberty, you will experience freedom and the brightness that comes with living beneath my care today. Please remember that my love for you is unconditional and that I have limitless power to change your life. Recognize that I am ahead of you and getting closer to extremely promising periods of calm and pure delight with each step you take. Keep your heart healthy because days of hardship are coming. Welcome to a period of rebirth and great blessings. Listen carefully to me, my darling, since this is a crucial moment in your life, so it's time to get out and about. The period of inactivity is behind you. While you might find the money to be a waste of time or no longer pay attention to the guidance that God has given you via me, you are rightfully past that point. Right now, I truly need your attention. Never get caught up in the idea that, just because your life seems to be filled with grace and mercy, you could have enough money to forget about your soul with words of healing and life-giving. Bask in the splendor of heaven's knowledge, accepting and putting into practice everything of its advice. You have a tremendous year ahead of you, a full year to act on the positive lessons you have learned. I can be there to remind you of this commitment every morning when you wake up. Your spiritual senses will tune into my voice, and you might feel my presence. You look for me on days when you can't see me as early. I'm never more distant than a prayer. You know. I'm as close as your deepest faith. You know. Permit every day to be a chance for us to get closer in our relationship. When the abstract is livid, it becomes tangible. Your actions bring the non-secular realities to life. In addition to strengthening your faith, the process might provide you a profound sense of existence and rest. Remember, my baby, our journey together is undoubtedly one of activity rather than inactivity. I am inviting you to a higher level, one that emphasizes using what you have learned diligently and making a conscious effort to live in harmony with me. My comprehension will lighten your lifestyle and clear your path through this dedication. Let's exchange for a year, during which you fully grasp what it means to remain in my favor and have my hand guide you at every turn. My heart is filled with the decision to fulfill your deepest desires. I need you to give me your whole heart, pursue justice in everything you do, let me guide your life, and pay attention to my whispers if you want to see miraculous marvels this year. I've been talking to you about excellent changes that might occur, about things that will happen to you, and about promises that will be kept between you. The promises I have made to you will be fulfilled. Your debts will be forgiven. To finish this task, I can give you the labor and electricity you require. You have the right to rise above your current situation and demand responsibilities before I do. Because your success depends on your patience, do your part without muttering and without giving up. If you live your life according to my desires, you will find ways to navigate challenges that once seemed insurmountable. As I walk beside you, paving the way and alleviating the burdens that weigh you down. Every action you take on this journey of powerful faith will reflect your belief in my promises. Face this season with courage and optimism, knowing that I will be by your side the entire time, supporting and encouraging you. Let gratitude and faith in my boundless salvation mark your deeds and decisions. This period is a time of healing and many blessings. So be open to faith, step out in self-belief, and prepare yourself heartily for everything I have in store for you. As you live your faith, you'll see its effects and the miracles you wanted. This wall, which grew larger than you, does not represent your path, and your religion does possess the electricity to open doors that were inaccessible. Make a breakthrough with confidence and resolve, unafraid, knowing that I will support you at every step. I'm here to help you while you wait for some benefits that may already be on the way. Stay calm and keep these promises. Their benefits will be clear before your lives are. Simply put, the blessings are not empty, so organize yourself and seek them out. Prepare yourself for triumph. As I mentioned at the start of this communication, your spirit and perseverance inspire me. There may be a fact or a profound secret that has been heard for a long time and announced from the greatest sources. But it isn't always well known because accepting that fact necessitates humility to bow down before the all-powerful, holy, and living God. The result is the game's name, which is simple in theory but profound in practice. Giving up is far from ideal, and the true power of faith is discovered in bending your knees and giving your heart. You will be receptive to the fullness of my blessings and a connection that will transform if you accomplish this. Encourage and educate those who understand this reality. They will find that their lives are enhanced beyond measure, not just with material benefits. However, to progress further, you must recognize that your faith and your ability to fully embrace my presence are what lead you closer to divine reality, allowing you to experience non-secular depth, tranquility, and extraordinary accomplishments. I have planned for you. Be open-minded, receptive in spirit, and strong on your feet. For there is a road full of promise ahead of you, and with every act of obedience and faith, you are getting closer to these great gifts I have in store for you. The message I have for you tonight is unmistakably one of supreme love that envelops you and longs to bless you beyond your comprehension. Let's establish a new agreement. Dedicate the first few minutes of your day to me. Kneel in the morning silence to hear my voice, and allow joy to fill your heart. So throw off the complaining words and fill your soul with the knowledge of my commands. Reflect on my words and let them continue to nourish your soul, enlightening your thoughts and actions. Develop the same kind of unconditional affection that I truly enjoy by learning to respect and love yourself. You are an affected person who knows how to deal with yourself, your family, and everyone around you, since I have also been impacted and am more gracious toward you. If you take this action right now, you will soon witness the one miracle you have been waiting for come true. Your day will be filled with calm and purpose as a result of your decision to set aside the first light for our communion. My teachings and my love will fill your heart and intellect. You approach the day's challenges with a strong, independent spirit. As you grow in your walk with Him, and create a lifestyle of commitment and acknowledgement. This may lead to daily spiritual rejuvenation for you and extend into the lives of others, allowing you to minister kindness and resilience to a wounded world. A business can and will be started in the exact area around you. The religious seeds you plant every morning will actually grow into strong, fruit-bearing bushes of righteousness, which is a good way to feed many people. Yes, the miracles you are looking for are not primarily unexpected. Rather, they are the regular occurrences of a way of life that is patterned according to my wishes. My dear one, embrace this path because it leads to profound understanding. As you choose this journey, remember that my love for you is the driving force behind the success and immense joy that lie ahead. The eternal and everlasting promise that will never let you down. There is an adventure ahead of you, filled with moments that are both challenging and worthwhile. You can enjoy my love more and find true joy in walking with me. You can be confident that my love maintains your composure in any uncertain situation and ensures your safety during any storm. Allow your heart to remain open to the changes that lie ahead as you travel this path. You have the chance to grow closer to me and learn more about the levels of purpose that I have specifically created for you every single day. Therefore, the pleasure you seek lies not in human fame or earthly victories, but in the quiet, little voice of my presence and the tranquility that transcends all human comprehension. And you won't be alone at all on this road of dedication. You will see my faithfulness in the winds, and I'm right here with you, supporting you with my words and enveloping you in grace. Continue knowing that my love never changes and will follow your path with loving precision for your motivation and future. Accept this magnificent journey. This is how you will achieve genuine joy and long-term success. These words are dedicated to you, my love, the one who rises early in search of me, the one you can trust to close your eyes to the outside world and extend an open heart, eagerly anticipating my response. Don't give up or succumb to sadness anymore. You return time and time again. This faithful heart you have developed is not only lovely and precious, but it is also remarkably successful. Because of this very religion, I must fill your heart with an almost ecstatic quantity of love so that no scars are left behind and you take with you forever the undeniable fact that you are the object of my love. I hope you have good nights and wake up each day believing it will be better than the last. This religion stems from your daily efforts to seek me out. Coming to me in silence each morning is crucial to the ongoing renewal of your spirit. It creates a solid foundation of happiness and tranquility in your life every morning. It strengthens your sense of self, which is not something I do. It is typically valued and always appreciated. And allow the following message to seep into you every day. You are encased in my boundless, unending love, and as a result, every bruise will be healed with this love balm. Every injury will be cheered, every ordinary moment will be a chance for redemption, and every challenging circumstance will be a chance for me to grow as a toddler. If this statement resonates with you, click the like button to show that you and I are connected. You might discover that your life now has a clear, creative, and foresighted sense of my hand at work in it, along with deep motivation. Allow this confidence to permeate every aspect of your day, directing your activities, relationships with others, and self-address once more. But keep in mind that peace and love are meant to be received outside, not confined inside. Our morning gatherings, you will bring light to others in this terribly dark world and fulfill wishes by promoting peace and love. Keep coming to me every morning. I pray that we spend time together in one of these places as well, so that you are empowered for today, healed from the past, and reminded of your true value. My love for you will last, even if it's as bright as a new day or sunrise. But as you are, take a moment to feel my arms on your head and my fingers encircling you, blessing your thoughts and guiding your movements. Even if I am ready to overwhelm you with advantages and breathtakingly unexpected events that may occur sooner than you anticipate, I nevertheless ask that you remain steadfast and frequently find this peaceful connection with me each day. Just place me next to your eyes and allow this love to radiate from me. You don't need to mention anything. Let my calming words seep into your being. Feel this intense sensation as it rises from your heart. I wish you happiness and tranquility. As you relax in the quiet and enjoy the peace of my love, may this time also mark the end of your hardships and the beginning of a prosperous future for you and your family. So, allow your worries to diminish and your spirit to soar. Sitting in my presence and allowing my love to flood your heart is a daily activity. It's a peaceful time, but it's also profoundly transforming and prepares you for the many benefits that will arise in this sacred space, much like a seed. Letting go of your burdens, fears, and anxieties, and being filled with new desire and strength may help you find clarity, wisdom, and a lifestyle that aligns with the abundance I have in store for you. Imagine returning to me daily. You realize that those are unique situations. Nay, they are all about lifestyles, living a full and contented life. You weave the fabric of faith so tightly with each visit that it keeps you and your loved ones warm and comfortable. Recognize that I am always with you on this journey, eager to bless and guide you into ever higher levels of prosperity and peace. I see you, my dear, occasionally reflecting on yourself and feeling modest, as if you are a significant person in this vast world. Yet, amidst all the men who boast about their material wealth, you come to realize that you possess a much greater treasure, your near knowledge of me. I have received your heart. Additionally, you have developed a religious sensitivity that most people will never understand. I'm constantly by your side. You can talk to me at any time of day and listen to my voice. You have such a strong connection that it allows you to look at my guidance with genuineness. Without a doubt, I can open doors for you that others cannot see or reach. Walking by my side, I will lead you down the roads of justice, which hold more promise than any sum on earth. You will discover that my country's treasures, peace, love, and pleasure are always more delightful than any material fortune. Envy is irrelevant now. Others' paths seem more interesting, but leaving yours is a mistake. Your adventure is entirely yours, tailored to unfold in front of my eyes alone. The entire set of doors, the heavenly moments of clarity, and the non-secular knowledge you receive are all customized with a calling I've found in your life. Walk with me, and know that in my sight, your true value cannot be measured. The riches you earn in spirit will last forever and surpass any material wealth. Permit your certainty to infuse your life with tranquility and self-assurance. Know that you are always surrounded by love and wisdom. Even if this world may hold to its beauty and charm, it has frequently resulted in devastation. Stroll upright, my darling, not to dazzle everyone, but with a warranty that you are so loved in my company. There is nothing to be afraid of because you are essential to me. My household is open to you, and you already know my phrase well. You are always welcome right here. We will patiently and attentively listen to you in this private residence. You won't discover love this pure and beautiful anywhere else anymore, but in what I provide you. My love for you is limitless and transcends time and location. The will to open up every part of your life remains at the core of my heart, yet I stand because of the light of truth and nothing else. I'm here today to chase away all the darkness, not just from your heart, but from your house and your family as well, and replace it with bright light, hope, and tranquility. Be aware that mine is gentle. You might think it will lead you along naturally and optimally, showing the route to truth. Stay away from phantasms for the time being. When uncertainties and confusions arise, simply rest in my knowledge. Allow your light to shine and guide ships in stormy waters. But if it's important, be like that lighthouse. My light will sufficiently guide you through the storms and battles to the other side of life. In addition to providing you with a path, it also illuminates your path so that you can see, that you can confidently decide that you are carrying out my will for your life. As you allow my light to permeate your life, you will discover a different world where there was once dark gloom. There is peace now. Under the warmth of my peace, the places in your relationships that have strained and troubled you may begin to mend and heal. In addition to providing guidance, my light transforms circumstances and revitalizes the spirit. Allow my benefits to flow through you like a happy child. Dearly loved one, your outstanding thank you speech makes it possible for my message of love and salvation to dispel the sector's darkness. You are planting seeds of desire for many others when you donate. Press the very nice thank you button to receive my substantial advantages. Add this light. As you succeed, your path will become clear, and every step will confirm that my gentle approach is correct, without a doubt or hesitation. Because you believe that I love you, and that love never wavers or fades, you can walk confidently in my presence and see how every aspect of your life is transformed into a testament to unending grace and reality. You will develop a space of healing in your heart, a fresh start in your mind, and an oasis in your spirit to grow in my presence. My love, a foundation more powerful than any beauty in the arena, protects you from the temptations that have deceived you. Rest in the knowledge that your writer loves you. There is no prerequisite. Additionally, let me make one thing very obvious to you. You are loved now for being my very advent, not for the things you can accomplish or inspire. Since you are a part of this world, let my light enhance your knowledge and improve your quality of life. May my love also provide serenity to your family and strengthen your spirit more and more each day. I picture you standing calmly, encircled by affection with your family that never goes away. So come to me every day, accepting my love and obeying my commands with a heart full of humility. As you dream, let my words resonate with your soul. Treasure them. Keep them firmly in place and solidify them. You no longer place your Bible next to your bed. Moreover, it's the first thing you do every morning, waking with an open heart, wanting to hear my voice, studying religion, wanting to delve deeply into reality, and learning that the promises you read in my words are more than just words. They may be empowering and life-giving. As you immerse yourself in the text, these same promises will strengthen you and create an internal energy that avoids despair and spares you. You might discover that every day, as you reflect on my words and allow them to permeate your soul, there is change from terror to faith and chaos to tranquility. Let your regular interaction with my words be the foundation of your life. You'll notice a change in your angle as you proceed. You are not fighting this battle alone, so obstacles that have seemed insurmountable will seem manageable. I'm here to help, console, and strengthen you. through my teachings. This journey focuses on transformation rather than merely studying my words. Allow the scriptures to shape your thoughts and actions and develop you into a person who embodies my love and charm in everything you say and do. I assure you that this will make you stronger and a source of hope and energy for others. From this inner fullness, the tranquility that fills your mornings will extend to your homes, relationships, and every aspect of your life. Now, this tranquility will permeate every aspect of your lives. It's your cue to grow closer in the morning if my words leave you speechless. In order for you to leave feeling rejuvenated and prepared for the daily tasks ahead with a much lighter heart, get up early and allow me to spread the love that I have for you just as you spend your time with me. You are not in the least bit burdened by fears or despair. You don't want to succumb to your emotions or let your worries consume you each morning. In order to discover ways to agree with me on whatever life throws at you, I want us to grow much closer. Now is the time to face your fears and choose to show me all of your thoughts and worries. Then, in my presence, you can enjoy true freedom, not freedom from fear, but freedom from everything that has been weighing you down, because as you learn to set aside your worries and align your thoughts, you may begin to experience a peace that transcends knowledge. This peace will protect your thoughts and coronary heart through Christ Jesus, enabling you to face life's challenges with confidence and grace. As a result, each new day can start with hope rather than fear, anticipating the positive rather than worrying about what might go wrong. If you make this commitment to looking for me every day as the foundation of your life, you'll discover that having faith in me transforms your lifestyle rather than just replacing one aspect. Your connections will flourish. Your decisions may be informed by knowledge, and your soul may be lifted by an unwavering joy. Let me guide you into eternal freedom by giving me all of your thoughts today. Open your eyes wide and welcome a future full of hope and promise as you soar into the upcoming months. It would be my highest priority to break the bonds of concern that have undoubtedly devastated your entire family, but trust me, because I'm giving you a steady stream of supernatural support and steadfast self-assurance. At the very least, I want the financial strain that has been on your soul since the beginning to go away, for your home to once again be a place of peace and tranquility, and for the air to be filled with nothing but kind words. In a world filled with uncertainties, I serve as your shepherd, guiding you along the right paths and providing you with unwavering truth. Let the cacophony of conflict fade into a concord with a purpose, to bond your family together. In all its wealth, your way of life is precisely how it should be. I have ordained this year to be one of heavenly supervision and protection, protecting you and your property. There shall be a haven free from the curses of the past beneath the shield of my protection over your residence. You have been freed from the bonds of your afterlife and purified of all sin by the power found in my blood. No dark appeal or spellbinding can influence you. Let go of all your preconceived notions about the curses others claim others possess. They are unrelated to you, because the revitalized spirit now conjures up a home where thankfulness is spoken every morning and gratitude is whispered as the sun sets. If those words have a home in your heart, click the like button to show me how much you care. Choose compassion above resistance. Make comprehension the inspiration behind every idea. And while you are residing in my home, allow everything you say and do to be an expression of my charm and love. Together, let's repaint your home's physical walls as well as the spiritual barriers that protect and advance you. Be ready to turn any task into a springboard for greater happiness and achievement, since I am always by your side. You might see the exchange if you accept and live with this fact. your life changes in a spectacular way. You have given me your heart, and for that reason, I have guaranteed you and your entire family salvation and protection. Hold fast to my promises since they are dependable and positive. Don't be moved by the remarks of those who don't love you and who don't understand me. Embrace the direction of my desires and intentions, which come with extraordinary love and freedom. Your family just thinks it's because I'm about to resolve a few spectacular benefits in your life. In my presence, there is light, the only thing that dispels every shade over your private home. My toddler, you need to recall yourself how many times I have helped you get out of the miry clay. How many times has my miracle manifested before your eyes, demonstrating that my omnipotence is real and not merely a memory but evidence of my existence in your life. Write down those words so you can contemplate them fervently, cherish them deeply, and eagerly anticipate my next move. This moment is by no means an opportunity or a day of grace, so be mindful of what I might be doing to you. The benefits I have planned for you are already within my grasp. I am waiting for you, and the answer to every one of your issues is right here. What's preventing you is ready, so come take it. Yes, my darling, there is something sure and unwavering in your way. In the deepest recesses of your heart, you have recognized the truth sooner than you realize. Let the knowledge serve as the anchor that keeps your days together going forward. In the midst of life's storms, my love is a strong-molded and almost impenetrable guard. When the winds howl and darkness descends, know that I'm with you, remodeling. I am turning setbacks into stepping stones that lead to success and maturity. Take each day as it comes, and during those times, take a small step toward the fullness I have in store for you. Come, my child, walk in my love and blessings with full assurance, even if the distances seem far and doubtful voices tell you that you are lost, that you have failed, or that my love for you has diminished. Such lies should not be believed. There is a religious fire burning deep within your soul that longs to illuminate your path back to me and the mansion where my enormous, open palms stand in for you. Fear not, for I am with you in the middle of miscommunication, when roads seem hazy and every path seems unknown. You can believe that your faith has failed and that you are being overly affected by difficulties and disappointments, especially from those you believe in. It could seem like they've forgotten about you and moved on. I sense the burden of discouragement you carry, originating from moments of isolation and lack of inspiration. Maybe I didn't hear your name anymore, but I want you to know that I've always been here, with regular presence and perfect timing. I haven't left your facet at all. I observed and incorporated the answers and solutions into the tangible aspects of lifestyles during these quiet times when you were alone. Even in the moment you questioned my existence, my love, quiet but devoted, is made possible by those subtle processes. Acknowledge that I have consistently provided support and guidance in your life. I now want you to see the bigger picture of your life and see past your current problems. Every thread has a voice. This refers to a challenge that has provided you with strength, taught you a lesson, or offered you a blessing. You were meant to walk through life with faith, which is renewed by thinking of me. Allow me to restore harmony in every conflict, reignite your faith, and illuminate your journey ahead with the unwavering light of my unending love. Walk forward with this understanding, letting each step immerse you in the city of my boundless grace and care for you. I understand that it can be challenging to accept that your all-powerful God would dare to speak directly to your heart. Yet I have come to you with words of truth and beauty. Perhaps the idea that I, the creator of everything, would care enough to need to have such a private conversation with you is just too big to fully comprehend. But here I am speaking again, not to intimidate you but to lovingly name you in order to return to the main path to me. It's possible that you unintentionally wandered off the primary lower back domestic path, where you're deeply loved and where your true sense of belonging is created. You find a haven for your exhausted soul right here in my presence. In this hallowed place, you find profound calm, quiet nights, and deep, rejuvenating slumber, allowing your spirit to soar into the spiritual regions where I can perform miracles for you. Unbeknownst to you, my darling, every step you take that deviates from the course I have already laid out for you is a step away from the deep love and tranquility I offer. Even while it could be exciting, including strolling away into the sector, it is quite fleeting and frequently leaves one's heart feeling more agitated than before. In my embrace, I provide a tranquility that transcends human comprehension and shields you from even the most turbulent night. I call upon you once more, not out of rage or irritation, but out of love that is always watching out for your best interests. Without giving up, let go of the misconceptions that prevent you from seeing clearly, and let your heart be open to the truth of my love. Permit me to lead you into the depths of the paranormal, right here in your real house. Have faith in me. Rest in me, and watch as I transform your evenings into divine revelation excursions, revealing to you the methods and secrets of my kingdom. And once you close your eyes and obtain some rest tonight, I have some deep intentions for you. A very deep dream will emerge. In the dream, you will be standing next to a pristine river. There, in its soft, flowing motion, you will perceive myself in the natural and seductive water. Your hands will be wide, allowing you to be in a place where miracles are not only conceivable but plentiful. The water feels cool against your bare feet as you move forward, and every stride you take on this miraculous surface will relieve you of your worries, anger, and frustrations. In front of your eyes, this river will serve as a place of healing and appropriate recovery, just like in the dream. Every step you take toward me on the water will represent burdens you've been carrying for too long, which you are genuinely letting go of. The water, now divine, will cleanse your spirit, soften your heart, and clear your mind, allowing you to see your life and problems anew. And you won't be the same when you wake up from this most auspicious gathering on a bright morning. The trade that has found you may be magnificent, a new strength may be coursing through your veins, and a calmer serenity than knowledge may be passing through them. As I take on the same burdens you felt, you'll see that they have been lifted from your shoulders, allowing you to continue your journey with the same grace and strength. But this dream is more than simply a fleeting glimpse of night. It's a profound message from me to you. It is like a pledge that I will always be there for you and provide you with unending support. You will wake up each day and bring my love and power into your life. Let's meet by the river to remind you that no burden is too heavy as long as you walk with me, and no path is too difficult as long as I can see the way. These are the days that lie ahead of you, so take courage and vitality from them. Remember that I remain on your side to be Emmanuel, to protect, and to like you forever. Return to your faith by opening your heart to the realities of your experiences and learning from your mistakes. You will have a profound sense of well-being. This work is a gift, a sworn declaration of what your spirit can accomplish through the power of reconciliation and restoration. All of the material is convenient, and I'm on your arms. So you don't need to stray into distant places looking for affirmations or travel far to hear sayings that are meant to enlighten and instill lifestyles in you. Even though it's miles distant from a term of life and goodness, my word is near you. You might discover how profoundly my Holy Spirit comforts and leads you if you can grasp it at the core of your heart. The names I listed in my ebook were no longer just names. They were their essences, faces, hearts, minds, desires, or even struggles that I have given a profile to. In some cases, I may recognize them, and nothing about them is overlooked or forgotten. Such love, numerous circumstances concerning your children and their future, I observe all of them, hold them dearly in my heart, and remember that they are also of great financial significance to me. You are aware that I may have a significant amount of affection for you and your family. I love you just as much as you love your children. I see and understand every hope you have, every error you're regretting, and every conflict you're facing. I give you my energy, my guidance, and my undying love because I am there for you. This information should reassure and comfort you. You should no longer walk alone, nor should you shoulder the weight of the entire world. I'm walking beside you and others who care about you, adding threads of men and women to the wonderful fabric of my scheme. Recognize that my ever-present presence and all-encompassing energy carefully and purposefully hold every problem in your life. Let confidence lift your mood and lighten your steps. My love will always be there for you. For this reason, I urge you right now to attain inner peace and let go of the burden of worry and anxiety you carry, a decision that will make you feel inappropriate and misguided toward the people you truly love. However, I advise you to leave all of your coronary heart issues with me and not worry about possessions you cannot control. You lose the power and calm that I so much want to be inside of you. So manage your journey instead of staying and saying see you later to your worries. Think about how valuable your faith and strength are. Keep them safe. I hope you pray for your family, not fear, as it's time to free you from the devices you must give up. I know that my love and comfort are always genuinely close to them, guarding and bringing them home when they significantly need it. This is the truth you can hold dear as you pray for me, with them watching and blazing their trails, all wrapped in my grace. Just as the doves, being mature, must jump to the sky, so too should those you cherish soar upon their very own flights, for freedom sets them loose without worry and with the power of fullness. As you go through your days carrying unnecessary burdens in your thoughts, such as wanting or attempting to control your children's lifestyles, their pathways, and the doors that open and close, you embody the understanding I give and reject religion in my divine will. I provide you this name so you can give me these burdens. You must respect your family and home life, but you can't supervise everything they do. If your family strays, silent expression may not be the best course of action. There may be occasions where you must speak, where you must encourage or chastise them. I will offer you knowledge, vitality, and tranquility throughout these times. Visit them in a spirit of love, not wrath. Since strong words have a profound effect, and phrases full of kindness have the power to heal and mend. Think carefully about the words you are using, since they have power and can either cause harm or provide healing. Take a moment to consider the impact of your words before speaking. Let your words be full of elegance and speak to them in a gentle and courteous manner. You can make corrections in this way without hurting or injuring people. This kind of behavior is not the best way to maintain harmony in your family, but it also stems from a respect for each character's honor. You allow my spirit to impact your family. As a result, warmth escapes to a place where love reigns and growth occurs for us. You will notice a change in your costly relationships if you follow my advice and don't rely on your personal information. Give this blessing to a friend who is in need. Allow them to feel my comfort and tranquility via you. You are now acting only on my will and the love I have placed in your heart, not out of trust. As you go through these encounters, let this grace be a promise to you. Know that I am with you, helping you, and guiding you. Rest assured that letting go of the cross no longer means giving up on its purpose and putting your faith in a higher power and the power of prayer. With your consent, you can truly assist them by giving them the freedom to grow, make mistakes, and conduct research, all while I remain vigilant. I've usually treated you kindly, so embrace this time of change as a part of your and their growth, and let the peace that comes from my protective love and religion fill your hearts. I have loved you and given you the loose gift of redemption in return. I have no longer treated you cruelly or punished you for your wanderings. It is by no means the exact thing I could ask you to do for your loved ones, especially your children. Naturally, you will recognize that kids will make mistakes as they go through life, which is a result of their issues. They will weep, and sometimes doubt will set in, but trust me when I say that the same salvation that touched your life will eventually find its way to them. My timing is ideal. It's perfectly planned to meet their needs at the exact moment they are needed. Hold firm to the belief that I am running their lives just as I am yours while you observe them through their hardships and share in their moments of uncertainty. Every person has a unique journey, complete with setbacks and victories. Despite being difficult at the time, these experiences are crucial for growth and expertise because they develop resilience, encourage empathy, and develop people in meaningful ways. Encourage them to persevere even in the most dire situations. Let them know that being proper today is not a quit, rather, it's a step toward deeper religious understanding and more expertise. My power is perfected in weakness, and my grace is sufficient for every moment. It will be during those struggles that they will eventually learn how real and powerful my presence is. Remind them that I love them unconditionally and will always be there for them as they learn to rely on me. As they travel through life, they could begin to see that the salvation that changed your life so drastically all those years ago is still there, always ready and able to renew, repair, and refresh. I guarantee that my timing will be precisely suited to each heart at the ideal moment of need. The patience and knowledge I've given you will grow in your kids as you work with them. Please refrain from passing judgment or acting harshly at this time, as doing so reflects human response flaws rather than my heart. Instead, manually guide them in love and support their growth while assisting them in overcoming their shortcomings. This grace walk will help them feel better and learn about my love, as they will see. Because your words and deeds are merely a mirror of my unwavering love, forgiveness, mercy, and man or woman. As a result of your words and deeds, they might better understand me and accept my perfect timing for their lives. Give the task all the seriousness and joy it deserves. I assure you that the more you do this, the more appealing your courtship with your children will be, and your faith will grow stronger. Hold fast to this calling, knowing that you are contributing to the beautiful development of my plan not just for your life, but also for theirs as you bear my love. Generation after generation, your family members will witness the power of my salvation manifested in that sacred pact. Have trust that the people you love who have long been off balance or tripped will find their way to the boundaries I've set for them because I love them. They will experience genuine repentance and return to the grace-filled, mercy-filled methods I have suggested. The years of delight that may be ahead of them will be extinguished as they turn back toward you, not empty-handed but brimming with gratifying benefits that will improve your private residence. However, the benefits they will offer will no longer be tokens. Rather, they will be substantial and transformative issues that will bring new lifestyles to your relationships and the dynamics of your family circle. When they step beyond the edge of your land, your graciousness and forgiveness will be the ones throwing open the door. Your words can significantly impact their and your lives by attesting to the artwork I create. By giving them another chance, you're participating in the redemptive paintings that hold the deepest meaning for me. I show my children grace by giving them every chance to be forgiven. Your forgiveness, now substantial and unrestricted rather than conditional, reflects the core of my gospel. Recovery is possible while you choose to forgive. This time, your forgiveness frees the soul from cares and releases the heart. Although this act is forceful, it does not show any weakness. Rather, it conveys bravery and maturity. It is a powerful testament to the redeeming power of my love and of itself because it releases you and the person who has offended you from the bonds that hurt you in the past and creates room for new development and fresh starts. For those who are lost in the prison of resentment and fury, the ACT serves as a beacon of light and darkness, guiding them toward the peace and reconciliation that come from forgiveness. If you are willing to forgive, they may turn to face me and see for themselves the healing power of my grace. Forgiveness is a divinely granted privilege that aligns you with my intentions and purposes. By doing this, you effectively define my teachings and contribute to the development of an international community that comprehends them. Better and more empathetic toward one another, let forgiveness be the strong manifestation of unwavering love that brings people together, heals, and restores. This cycle of regret, return, and rebirth unquestionably weaves the tapestry of your existence and theirs. That is a beautiful pattern of healing, reaffirming commitment, and strengthening ties. But at the same time, Recon, who has committed to walking with me under my direction, embodies this role with joy and expectation, as you will witness the ability of my love to change even the hardest hearts and heal the most intimate of wounds. As you continue to pray fervently for your kids, let the serenity that comes from me fill your heart. The assurance that your kids are safe in my care allows you to relax. You may ensure that your child is a truly unique blessing that is on its way to your homes and is poised to spread throughout your life. That is the period of holiness, healing, and getting closer to me. It's time to let go of all resentment and a refusal to provide forgiveness. Take advantage of this chance for a sincere reunion that heals and revitalizes. I now invite you to enter my presence more deeply during this season of healing so that I can work through you and provide the understanding you need to better yourself. This knowledge will help you understand my word and guide your family. You could be a faith beacon that leads them to love and reality so they can change their lives. Your family may not notice me at first, but when they see how my love has changed you and how my energy has brought peace to your life, they will reconsider the work I'm going to do in you. You have the power to dispel their doubts and inspire awe at the profundity of my love, so don't fear my manipulation. Bravely answer this divine invitation, for it is not the right way to do it. I tell you that you will no longer have to endure this. Instead, you can be clothed in my grace and strength and experience the most recent existence that results from living your lives in my presence, as my heart desires. As you stay out of this call, you'll witness your family's healing and unity take root. Each heart will start to grow closer to mine. Let your lives be an open book that others can read about my love and mercy. Have you met anyone who mocks you or makes your journey harder? We act with grace and perseverance, which I will give you. Through your recession, I may exert myself. Try to temper their hearts so they can start to perceive you as a property of desire, generosity, and the supply of appropriate electricity. In that first real moment, don't be afraid of their miscommunications or animosity. Instead, see every encounter as a chance to reflect my compassion and love. Allow your response to such stressful circumstances to serve as an example of what I've taught you. Pray for and support your enemies. Show them love without selecting or reprimanding them. This gentleness will soften the hardest hearts and open the most closed minds. You can make them feel safe and appreciated by showcasing your knowledge and appreciation of their life, mistakes, and vices, even if you're not particularly attractive. This kind of courtship may actually lead them to exchange ideas or even mindsets during this period of time spent with these people. Is still an attitude of openness and willingness to assist so they fully understand that you are typically beneficial. Let them see the example of my teachings in you. When you live your life in accordance with my will, it will no longer serve solely as a testament to your religion. Instead, it will become a powerful tool to attract many to me, reflecting the unconditional love you show, the hard work you put in, and the freedom with which you forgive. Your job is to act as a tool of my grace, making the invisible visible through your love for each and every one of my children, rather than always choosing or condemning us all. In actuality, what you say and do can inspire others to communicate with one another, fostering a climate of peace and understanding among all parties involved. This mindset will not only facilitate their exchange but also strengthen your faith and enhance your spiritual development. Your job is to love and to grow the same steadfast love for others that I have shown you. You are not to judge or punish. Recreate your journey. I don't feel ashamed of you, even though you made 1,000 mistakes. I came out to forgive you and be patient, giving you more chances to start over sooner than you would have otherwise, because my love for you is limitless. The core of your responsibility here in the International is found in this expertise, to show others my grace and mercy rather than to pass judgment on them or harbor resentment toward them. You must extend forgiveness to the people in your life, just as I have extended it to you repeatedly. You should treat others with the same commitment I have shown to you, steadfast, unwavering, and repeatedly forgiving. As you live your life out, may this form also happen to cross paths with anyone you encounter. If someone wrongs you, show them the same compassion and forgiveness I showed you. It is now more than just a simple act of obedience. It is a profound manifestation of my character and my country's presence on earth. Subscribe and join those seeking my info, my dear baby, so we can grow in love and understanding through my words. Take pleasure in carrying out this mission since it transforms you into a peacemaker and a ray of hope. As a testament to the depth of my mercy and the breadth of my love, your deeds and words have the power to both heal the injured and contribute to the destruction of an international world. You will come into contact with other people's lives as you continue to follow this calling, and you could grow to appreciate me personally. Then let it be done with open hands and a heart full of grace. Be the reflection of what it means to be a follower of Christ, to love like me, to forgive like me, and to serve with a spirit that reflects the divine to a searching world. You won't do your duty this way, but you'll share in the divine joy of letting my light shine in the dark. Your choices do have consequences, some of which are unpleasant and no longer only beneficial to you but also to those around you. Based on your ratings, you discovered that such behavior is a sign of maturity and knowledge. Errors are inevitable in life and present opportunities for growth and increased knowledge. Every choice you make contributes to the larger narrative of your lifestyle. You will grow in understanding and compassion if you take on this responsibility with care and humility. This type of consciousness allows you to see how your actions impact not just your way of life but also the lives of everyone around you. You return to the realization that alternatives possess the ability to either strengthen or weaken, to create or destroy. Even if mistakes can be painful at times, they are a necessary element of your boom style and not merely a consequence of your actions. Every error has a valuable lesson to teach us. Accepting these trainings helps us develop both spiritually and personally. As you grasp an upward push, you might develop into the best human version of yourself. Despite these obstacles, establishing a global community of empathy and understanding is not concerning to VR. Nevertheless, with a heart ready to learn and a spirit ready to develop, remember that I'm usually there to help you understand when it comes to lifestyle and confusion issues. Let my presence be the reassurance that gives you strength and serenity, since every step, whether certain or uncertain, offers the chance to get a deeper understanding of the truth about charm, forgiveness, and love. You are alive and forgiven because of my grace and love, not because of anything you have accomplished. In no way will I become impatient with you. I am managing you now because of forgiveness and a fresh start, not because of your actions. This is the lowest expression of my love for you. It rejoices in your renewal and restoration rather than holding on to any grudges. Allow this knowledge to influence your life and interpersonal relationships. You should begin each day with an unwavering heart. Such an attitude isn't because you're afraid of the repercussions, but rather because you're mirroring the knowledge you've acquired. By my mercy, continue to be someone who understands what forgiveness looks like, both offered and accepted. This mindset will make your relationships full and your world peaceful, rather than being the best at preventing future suffering. And may my unwavering love and strength also serve as your guide as you navigate life. Therefore, when my plan baffles you, let it motivate you. When you make decisions in life, let it guide you, and as you rest on this knowledge, you will remain unflinching before every challenge arises, because my grace is sufficient for you, and my energy is best used in your weakest moments. Therefore, remain in the light of my grace rather than in the shade of your past mistakes, so that you might overcome them and become the person I intended you to be. Come to me with an open heart each morning, and allow me to fill your soul with the awareness and patience you desire to elevate your life. These actions could make you feel more confident and upbeat. You will feel your family's love and gratitude by keeping them on the path I've set. Based only on the love and guidance I am providing, the leadership you are exhibiting will help you strengthen your bonds with me and your family. They will begin to perceive and acknowledge my presence in their lives as you fully embody my message and practically manifest it in the decisions and acts you make every day, my love. They will learn to appreciate me because of your commitment and your caring example. Your residence will transform into a non-secular awakening home, where everyone will enjoy me as their God and Lord, in addition to properly recognizing me. The seeds of faith you have sown and watered with love will soon be ready to be harvested, and you will live to witness this change for your family, in which they may begin to show their hearts toward me in a time of non-secular harvest. The harvest will then be the reward for your efforts, as well as the mirrored image of my grace in your lifestyles today. Be organized, a faithful servant, to experience joy and a severe blessing. I grant you tranquility that soothes, strength that endures, wisdom that leads, and peace that calms. Recognize that I do indeed hear every prayer you mutter, and enjoy listening to your hearts as they search for mine. Your dependence is one of these pleasures to me, since it is a clear indication of your faith and the extraordinary depth of your love. Enjoy this benefit, and let the serenity and self-belief it gives permeate every aspect of your life, influencing everyone in your vicinity. You have come to seek me sincerely, and in my presence, you have discovered the correct area. You are loved exactly as you are. You are no longer perfect. None of my children are, and I consider that. But I've been given the opportunity to examine your sincere endeavor toward an alternative lifestyle and the appropriate penitence of your soul. I'm implying that you're sincerely trying to change your character, your attitudes, and your perspectives on people's lives and your family members while putting all of your struggles before me. I've kept a fortunate path for you. You are more like Christ now, but the hardest part of your experiences is still in the back of your mind. Now that you have my Holy Spirit and the insight that comes from my words, you are prepared with a divine perception that surpasses common knowledge. That is heaven's knowledge, which is meant to guide your choices, help you develop graceful lifestyles, and help you behave discreetly. You are learning how to resist awful influences, especially those of friends who have not been true friends, but have instead stolen your peace, your faith, and your safety. As you grow older and apply the knowledge I give you, their poison impacts your life and eventually loses its power over you. You'll be able to tell who is and is not on your side more and more. This type of judgment will protect and create an environment in which your faith can flourish without any issues. Enter this new chapter with confidence, knowing my love for you and my path over you are not mutually exclusive. You will feel more secure, making it harder for the ups and downs around you to upset you. The religion you embrace will blossom into a stronghold, bolstered by the knowledge and love of God. Enjoy this transformation of yours, as it is a testament to your loyalty and my unwavering love. These days, you've come to me for the much-needed assistance, and you'll discover the strength right here before me. As you push upward from this area, empowered by our communion, my authority will be displayed in your face to stand against any form of war that may come your way. It will replicate for your eyes, shape a new one, and having a grateful mindset and a radiant smile will only open doors for you and break the chains that have held you certain. I'm prepared to shower you with blessings, and I know that you won't be traveling alone as you take the first steps. I can introduce you to people who will help you grow spiritually, even if they don't want to. They will motivate you to cultivate more harmony and teamwork inside your household, urging you to avoid the principles of love and acknowledgement, which may be fundamental to your beliefs, but to exercise caution and discernment in who you allow into your life. Stay away from individuals who may attempt to create a rift between you and your family. You will find that those who make you doubt or divide you will harm your emotional and spiritual health. Rather, surround yourself with people who urge you to reach out to me and embrace those you particularly like. This path of self-belief is grounded in the assurance that you will be guided at every turn by my protection and guidance. The goal of your journey is to leave a legacy of love and faith that extends beyond your personal circle, not to achieve private prosperity. Allow your life to serve as a testament to the unbreakable link that results from love and the restorative power of faith as you travel this path. You have a strong and personal religion, yet there are people in your household who haven't opened their hearts or given in to this idea. My decision is to use you as a conduit to utilize your presence as a declaration of my love and as a symbol of hope for everyone around you. You see, I am offering you protection and nurturing you by igniting your inner courage to continue standing firm in your faith alongside your entire family. Now understand that dependency on me is a chronic realization inside the heavenly calling with which I have skillfully prepared you. Therefore, visit me often, immerse yourself in my words, and let my Holy Spirit fill every aspect of you. This isn't just fuel for your spirit. It's to strengthen you and give you the stamina to become the non-secular lighthouse and rock your family has been waiting for. Every day when you spend time in prayer and my word, you will find a clear mind and a revitalized soul. These are the quiet times you spend with me with the goal of letting me bring calm and understanding into your life to help you deal with the challenges of the day. This daily communion is more important than anything else because it helps you stay rooted in my reality and align your heart with my functions. It changes you from the inside out, allowing you to be kinder and more loving. Your heavenly duty affects your home, family, and everyone you meet. Because you are a spiritual source of influence, your lifestyle becomes a witness to my grace as you allow my spirit to guide and fill you. However, it is not just a single moment or a specific environment that fosters the growth of spirituality around you. I urge you to prioritize our relationship and return to my presence, where you will find success and pleasure. Let this atmosphere serve as the cornerstone upon which you can lead and show love to others. This will show you how much my love is closer to you, but more significantly, it will show you how deeply others can enter your life when my spirit is alive within you as you walk in obedience and faith. Your words and deeds will contradict those who agree and give life to those who doubt. Demonstrate your devotion to them by your thoughtfulness, your perseverance, and your commitment to our dating. This will allow them to see the joy and serenity that come from living a life rooted in religion, while also demonstrating to them that religion continues to invite them to participate in experiences with you in order to open their hearts to deeper conversations, attend services with you, or simply put lessons into practice. This is because it is through group experiences that interest can be piqued and hearts gradually open to a life converted via religion. On the other hand, you will no longer simply follow your purpose. Instead, you will be creating an atmosphere where unity and spiritual growth can flourish collectively. Your life will become a living, shining example of my love and faithfulness, compelling them to follow my heart and join this sacred journey by clicking be a part of and becoming a part of a family that grows in faith and love. As you choose to complete this assignment, we can walk in my grace together and discover the entirety of my teachings. Have faith in your heart that I am right there to support and encourage you to prioritize your family, especially as you come to terms with the reality of loss in the world, while your courage diminishes and the burdens of life feel overwhelming. Remember that you are not alone, baby. I can guarantee you that there is a wellspring, a bottomless and eternal promise of protection, love, and guidance, although your world is full of problems for you and your loved ones. I ordain that my watchful eye will greatly bless your family. Feel the warmth of my love and affection which pours out to you every day. I now need you to obtain this divine favor. Do you obtain it joyfully and with faith? Claim your idea in my presence and my electricity. Let's make a sacred commitment that you will seek me out every day, fill me to overflowing, and start this fidelity plan right away. This is a key to your inner blessing and electricity. It is not a duty. A fearlessness born of faith rise, strengthened by this truth. As you currently permit me to support you each day, proceed with confidence that you will conquer any obstacle. Your energy will grow every day, and circumstances will present themselves as chances to express your faith and reach depths you were unaware existed. Living well in the midst of life's storms is more important than surviving them. Set an example for others on your religious path, illuminate it, and invite them to come to me. Your vibrant example of faith, while setting an example for them amid their hardships, may serve as the beacon of hope that inspires them. Get up, my courageous one, and join me as a living example of how life can change through faith. Because of my constant presence, every step you take is safe, and your spirit is uplifted. I'll go before you, and we'll go there and witness the triumph that faith assures us of. Make sure I'm with you every time you climb to your feet. My presence is your constant source of courage and energy. Therefore, no task is too big or load too heavy for you to handle. Feel the solidity of the path beneath your toes with each step you take. It is a path I have lovingly and presciently set out for you. Because religion is the key to unlocking everything that my presence contains, I will go on this trip with a heart full of faith. Your faith and consideration of me are essential for enabling you to see past these hardships and into a future of success. Faith promises not just survival but victory, transforming hardships into tales and anxieties into lessons in bravery. With our spirits united in goal and our hearts united in purpose, let's march into the future together. Yes, it's a long journey with many miles, and the difficulties that come before you are difficult to endure. But the hardships we have overcome will make the victory we achieve all the more beautiful. Stand up, my brave one, and face the world with hope, knowing my love, guidance, and constant presence will ensure your success. Amen. Pay attention to what I say, pricey child. Every word, from start to finish, is designed to give you power. I ask that you focus intently, share them with your family, and reflect on them both at night and when you get up in the morning. If you read or hear this, allow it to be a reminder of my immense love for you. Accept my words today and savor them, knowing that I am real and sincere and that my love for you is true. This world is full of deceit and treachery. Only those who believe my word will obtain healing and salvation. Peace and new lifestyles await those who embrace my love. Permit us to walk together starting today. I'm willing to listen to your plea, and since I sent a miracle your way, may these extra words of blessing strengthen your heart and bring you serenity. Come see how the sun of outstanding advantages is shining brighter over the horizon as a means of communicating your objectives to me. Consider your early years. Has there ever been anything you've imagined yourself doing or being that you would consider appealing? Have there been any joys or adventures you like to dream about when you're sleeping at night? In your dream, what did you see? The aspirations had been enormous, and your heart was full of excitement. The burdens of today are not yours to carry. I know there were stormy days, but I saw the spark I stoked in your tears. Be a light in the dark. Be that guiding light of desire. Something inside of you encouraged you to push straight forward to find a way around the challenges of life, even if you felt rejected. Your selflessness and kindness have deeply touched me. Your person possesses the potential to grow and promptly serve those who hold significance in your life. You receive the seed of lifestyles that I, along with my Holy Spirit, cultivate. Every trial has served as a kind of education for this. I will always love you, and I will always believe in you. I've seen you cry and overcome your nervousness and dread, but a strong smile always appears on your face from night to day. Angels guide you and help you find what you want instead of letting you fall. I heard your pleas and responded by sending you divine revelations and powers that are refreshed every day. Regardless of what occurred, you have my blessings in plenty. I always keep my word, and I'm a promise keeper. Never compare yourself to anyone else. You are enough to make your own trip. Don't let the accomplishments of others influence your deepest depressing thoughts. Make your aspirations a reality by utilizing yourself to generate facts that reflect your hardships and efforts. Your plans are not in vain, and the present is not the end of your adventure. You traveled this far to continue traveling. You did not come here only to be here. You didn't come all this way just to back off. Now stand where you want, knowing I'm with you, supporting you, and urging you to succeed. Your deepest, most sincere dreams will soon become tangible outcomes that flourish in their own time. The door of possibility won't close in your face because your thoughts are fertile ground for me, and I'm always planting seeds in them that will sprout into new and altered ideas. Even as the earth trembles and its inhabitants complain and moan, I will bless you and a large portion of your own home. You may also thrive in your devotion to my holy call. An overwhelming love for me that can't deceive you will delight you, and the very floodgates of heaven will open. You won't experience any more failure. I may spend a lot of time with you so that you might experience your utmost happiness when I'm around. My love will inspire you to rise every day, no matter the weather. You will be provoked by my spirit to bless others around you by going out there. Don't worry, nobody in the world might be able to disturb you. You will spread knowledge of miracles and wonders as well as electricity. Never consider a setback to be a failure. Your lower back will be the thing you've lost, and yea, much more. I created you to succeed. You weren't meant to fail. But to realize this is not to be scared. I was and always will be with you. Push forth and trust. You receive my advantages and strength. I'm speaking to your heart to let you know that you're never alone in the fireplace. My legions of angels shield you from unseen threats. If fear ever forces you to stop moving, don't turn around because I'm protecting you. With each day that goes by, my love for you grows. My sacrifice was intended to offer you abundant lives in addition to salvation. I'm yours, and I'm prepared to hear you out, to protect you, and to make your life peaceful. Don't be afraid of being abandoned. You are my precious one. You're not distant from me anymore. I can give you calm, a heavenly serenity, so come to me for refuge. Please feel free to share your concerns. Together, we can manage them effectively. I can protect you and comfort you. I can take them all away if you're experiencing too much exquisite exhaustion or too much spectacular worry. The law of my liberty is to freely choose joy within you because I allow my spirit the ability to rule even your emotions. Let you rest in it. Let me wish for you to live totally, freely, and joyfully with the assurance that I will always be there to help you in times of need. regardless of compensation. Stop fighting for your own electricity in your battles against sin and the flesh's temptations. I only ask for your ideas, spirit, and heart, and you will realize that they are all mine. Avoid places that stress you and people who enslave you and harm your spirit by forcing you to do things you don't have to do. The problems of life arise from your heart. Therefore, protect it with all you may. Protect yourself from those who would steal your happiness. Before anything else, look at me. I am able to protect you from harm and prevent the enemy from deceiving you. In order for their souls to starve for the bread of my word, thirst for the waters of my phrase, and be filled with the fruit of my word, I suggest that you gradually give your family the knowledge of your coronary heart, the blessing of your lips, and the dignity of your hands. Additionally, their lips will no longer speak evil. You should refrain from engaging in or ignoring acts of defamation. Watch out for those who are dishonest, and refrain from allowing fear or jealousy to take root in your heart. Bring all of your worries, ideas, and feelings to me at once. Listen, and don't let another day pass without feeling my voice, my presence, and my thoughts. You can see it on their faces that so many people are in agony. You must occur in my presence. Your artwork, my brave baby, may lift the spirits of some of the struggling people around you. I chose your artwork for my toddler. I asked you to polish certain competencies for me. I've planned out every detail for you, so don't worry about the future. My motivation is sound, and my love will never fade. I'll deliver it when it's not in season. I am aware of every twist and turn in your path. When you fall, come easy with me, and I will quickly atone for your sins. Living in darkness and shivering with guilt is not something you want. I loved you before you knew me, and that love includes your sins. Share with me the worries that trouble you. You are mine, I am yours, and I will never abandon you. My words caress you, telling you not to go, and to glide like a healing salve of love. Don't be afraid of my stillness. It's a precious silence to think about because it won't betray you now. You can quantify and give your feelings to others. I am your solace, your stronghold in suffering. Your happiness and tranquility will grow as you say my name, and my love will fill your opulent home. If this message has touched you, please show me how much you cared by loving it. I value all of your religious actions. Be calm, acknowledge that I am God, and let go of your worries. I will be a burden bearer. If you'll just let me think about your problems and distractions, you'll be more receptive to my advice. Remember that I am always present with you, even if the people you love abandon you, if you are attacked by an enemy, or if you find yourself alone. I am your friend, your father, and your God, and I love you more than you do. Never begin to view yourself negatively under the pretense of self-humiliation. Reflecting on your shortcomings with disgust will not help you in the least. Such thoughts only serve to discourage you. Such negative thoughts can only come from Satan or from a misguided sense of self-love, which will surely return once he opens your blinded eyes, removes the veils from them, and fills your heart with love so that you can recognize and accept its existence. I can accomplish this, which is why I need you to get back to me right away. I see how exhausted you are and how much of a weight you bear. Method and discover your calm, tranquility, and relaxation. I don't want you to wake up sad every day. My resurrection and death were acts of immense love intended to fill your lives with God's delight. These days, I stand right here to remove the obstacles that have prevented you from living the wonderful life, and to break the bonds that have kept you back. Don't turn around. You shouldn't court those who have put themselves in your way. You are exercising your free will if you have decided to like and follow my instructions. Your adversaries are only interested in your failure, but I am deeply curious about your serenity. Enter the new life I've given you today with courage. It's useful to have your blessing. Believe me, everything might be true for you, and your future is clearly and vividly in front of you. Forget about all of your past transgressions, and stop letting them define who you are. Remember that I am your Father even if you feel exhausted and weak. Give me a name, and I will use my wonderful hand to uplift and protect you. I can listen. I'll be there for you. I'll console you, and I'll share words of love and lifestyle. You must understand how much you mean to me, and that you are truly deserving of my love. Please feel free to share anything that may be troubling you. My child, I don't need you to be bound by worry or in a realm of endless struggle. You are extremely valuable. I'm already working to make sure you emerge from the darkness of the triumphant facet, even if you are unable to find the right words to tell me about what you are going through. I will read all you have on your mind and in your heart. I'm closer to you than you can ever realize, even on days like today when your challenges are difficult. Just have faith that I am in charge. It's first-class time for me. Despite the seeming delay in resolving, just continue to practice your religion. Observe the magnificence of my plan. Everything has its own unique time and season, which may not align with your expectations. But don't worry, I'm changing your life right now. I am knocking down strongholds, rolling mountains, chipping away for you, and making you the head rather than the tail. It are circulating the marvels. I'll give you peace and civility. It's going to be wonderful, so smile, love. Feel content right now. Think about your advantages and seize them. Think positive ideas and express the simplest positive things. Remember what I said, and live each day to the fullest. Put your face up and show me how happy you are with me based on your day's percent. Look ahead and strengthen your trust. Without a doubt, your narrative is being written in my beautiful ebook. There are wonders waiting for you. Every day, take care of yourself after me. Don't let one single day of the year cause you to lose faith. Listen carefully when I finish speaking, because I'm going to show you some wonderful wonders. Your way of life has changed. Have faith that everyone is doing well. The worries that have been bothering you will disappear. Listen to me, my kid, as you scream for help, and know that I'm demonstrating to you how much I adore you. In addition, I'll be there for you when you get out of this mattress so that I can keep all of my promises. Feel the confidence, serenity, and delight of knowing that your Heavenly Father is with you, because even if you don't think you can make it, or if things go wrong, or if you are making mistakes, remember that my grace will be enough and my mercy is unconditional. Look, I will help you and verify your righteousness. I will help you until your heart is old and worn, and you are sick but determined to do what I want. Because you tend to be overly moralistic, I might even support you during the final confrontation. Your sins are forgiven now because of me, so rejoice and be content. The day will come when you will receive a gift from your Heavenly Father due to His grace. Even when you face difficulties, my angel will be there for you. I'll conceal you beneath my fingers. This is because if you have trust in me, No weapon created against you will succeed, even if you raise your voice throughout your trial. That is the promise I can give you on that day. I can promise the virtuous that they won't all die now. On that day, they will witness my compassion for them, and the upright will be gathered to the kingdom of heaven. As a result, whoever fears me will be joined to the ranks of the wicked, yes, even from all the evil spirits or from the suffering that befalls all of Adam's descendants. They loved and followed my word, thus they will undoubtedly go forth and conquer the world. I assure you that I have planned a peaceful and joyous future for you. Fees are directly related to my love of lifestyles in any way. I focus on my commitments, so please remain steadfast no matter what you encounter. Don't give up when things are difficult or give in to despair when things seem dire. You are valuable in my eyes. This year is truly your chance to have a disaster, break free, and escape the fires you've endured for a long time. Therefore, if people hate you, stick to your faith. You might be in a great one right now. Eternal and spiritual wealth will emanate from me. You are so loved that I need to bless you beyond measure. Climb into my lap and pray with me. Get down on your knees and humble your heart. Every day, ask me what you desire. After you have had a fantastic time with me, I can help you achieve your dreams. You are fortunate to have acquired those terms. I firmly believe that you will continue to live your lives and fulfill your obligations for the next 12 months. Remember your responsibilities and take action right away. You and your family circle will receive my blessing. If you ask me out of love, I might be able to give you anything. Go back to the lives you led before your honor and your community. The healing and forgiveness that my gentle love brings could be yours if you give me your heart. All of your heart and mind should think about the promises I wrote to your heart. Now, don't be like those who professed their love but didn't believe, who let human opinion override divine judgment. Those old people are trying to force you to adopt their limited perspective. It's all about promoting love, but in reality, what they do is offer a long list of demands that can be wrapped in an impossible code that they themselves can't follow. And eventually they'll be berating you for your imperfections. Under the guise of their own self-esteem, they declare you to be morally bankrupt. You are in no way comparable to them. I give you the name of liberty when you are in the clutches of the dark and people hurt you with their words or deeds, or when there are shadows around and despair murmurs that it would be better to give up. Remember this, you were created to be there for me, and you are mine. There is much to observe. Never hide beneath a roof of rejection, and hide in the darkness. I like you, I support you, I forgive you, I refresh you, and I am for you. I wish you a bright, new future filled with amazing abilities and things. Peace, enjoyment, and fitness. Rise with honor and occupy your proper place in the front row that I provided for you. You are the dwelling God's baby. Your prayers will soon be answered. Say aloud, Father, I believe in you. Father, I'm creating a way for you. I'm cleaning up the mess, which so frequently has hindered your progress. In addition to your own home swap, you will witness the alternating of your character and your family circle. Start thinking more in line with your destiny, let go of your past, and agree to trade your entire way of life with me. Avoid bearing the weight of your troubles. Stop looking down, stop looking around, and concentrate on your lifestyle. Your lifestyle is a precious gem. Your family circle is simply too valuable. I have kept many excellent things for you. but they are too valuable. Your strength has extinguished these dreams, yet they come alive in my faith. You can only reach your goals by trusting my goodwill and vitality. Not everyone you think will be there for you. Some people are kind enough to tell you that they haven't failed you in any way, but most people are weak. However, I do not in any way fail you. The moment when you will reap the rewards of your perseverance and faith, when all your sufferings will be put to rest and you can bask in the full splendor of my serenity and your belief in my words is drawing near. It is the best method to reach the pinnacles of your future. People who would bring you down should no longer harbor resentment toward you. People that make fun of or mislead you discourage you. If you stand tall, face my promise, and speak religiously, you will arrive and be able to stand in the conflict. I'll show you how much I care and how many gifts are coming by giving you more of my talk. I've arrived to restore your lives, mend your coronary heart, revitalize your finances, and heal your body. Remember that I am faithful, and if you follow my words with patience and faith, I can respond to you in ways that, to a certain extent, go beyond all of your expectations. You must distance yourself from the negative input, demanding circumstances, and negative individuals who make fun of your faith and treat you like a fool. They want you to turn your back on my good promises, which could include protection, freedom, electricity, and lives. These things are written for your coronary heart by purity, my Holy Spirit, so that you might also have peace with your thoughts during the chaos. Take on the duty, my love. Share this message with a troubled heart, and let my words bring them healing and hope. Follow my instructions. They will help you stay away from the bowman of evil, protect your future, deal with your home, and ensure that your family is happy and healthy. You don't have to live a life of stress and hopelessness. Don't let other people's stupid remarks affect you. To continue your journey through life, do not abandon your heart to unfamiliar emotions or take on burdens that are no longer yours. I need to be the most important person in your life so that I can provide you with the experiences that will have the greatest impact on your life. Please ask me about my knowledge. Study the scriptures, study my word, and learn more from them than you have in the past. I pray that you awaken each morning with a sense of purpose, that you don't turn away from new frontiers, and that you reach out to maintain any advantages I have placed in front of you. Don't be afraid of false gods, and don't stop asking for forgiveness for your past transgressions. Come back to me after you have disobeyed me, sinned against me, represented a ruined faith with me, looked down on me, and perversely disagreed with the lessons I have taught. There might be hope for you if your actions are inconsistent with my word and breach my covenant. Include a repentant coronary heart, and I will return your heart to you. However, if you bring these to me, you may have sinned with me, and I will purify you so that none of the wrongdoings you have committed will be remembered before your comment. You may be indisputable in my sight. You will be immediately cleansed of all your sins, and if your heart is pure and your heart is squared, you will reside in the country that I gave to your fathers. I am the Lord, your God, and I will restore you so you can fix it with an apologetic and inclined heart. I shall then provide you with comfort for all of your need-related suffering. I should no longer use an enraged and irritated heart as justification for making you desperate and being the one responsible for your demise. Don't let them scare you. The Lord might be with you to keep you safe and deliver you from your adversary's grasp. The Lord declares, "It's far, and who will stop it? Because I'm going to bring back my people Jacob, and I feel sorry for my human Israel, whom I can carry back from among those nations. Unfortunately, I can clean and purify your beyond and engrave your future in abundance. I will also heal the hearts of David's children and mend their fortunes, ensuring that their hearts have a nice time in plenty. Come find me before you approach finance. Never sign a contract without first bending down and praying with all of your heart and soul. Now, don't give your substance to soul deceivers who make extravagant yield promises. Therefore, avoid even forming a partnership with the corrupt and polluting people who boast, "We are higher than you. We have advanced electricity. You can rely on me for assistance and heavenly guidance in your rejuvenation. I am your guide, your guardian, and the creator of your future, full of blessings, prosperity, and promise. Don't allow the beauty of jewelry, expensive clothing, or the declarations of extraordinary wealth to entice you any longer. May you and your family also be blessed. May you succeed. May you also give back to the community and share your advantages with those in need. And may you never be in need of anything or have any debtors. Remember to spend it gently. Maintain your healthy frame and your strong electricity on your paintings. Darken your door. Be cautious and careful. And use the gifts I provide you appropriately and patiently. Refrain from speaking negatively about anyone, and resist the urge to turn on those who have been working with you. Maintain your integrity. Do not allow dishonesty to influence it. Don't let flattery fool you anymore, but don't put your trust in others who might be highly erratic. I have given you advice, but some of you have stopped listening to my repeated commands and are tricked by attractive grins. Hear me out. You shouldn't proceed. The enemy tries to trick you. Therefore, your survival is only possible if you are vigilant and prepared to protect yourself from those who would delay the wonderful things I will bring your way. But be advised, as long as you remain vigilant, no attacker will succeed. I will protect you and keep you safe, but don't forget what I said. If you do your part, raise your shield, grab your sword, and get my word, no enemy can defeat you. Believe me, I want you to pay attention. Put it in your words. Heaven, I need you to call. I will feel your agony, so don't hide your tears. I must uplift you in order to comfort, cherish, and purify your existence. I really like you, so let your tears flow through my arms. I'm right here to end your pain once and for all. It was hard, and I heard you say it, but I should listen to you in these whispers while crying. Although you are making a huge error, you are not worthless. What do you realize your true value is? Listen carefully to what I have to say. I adore you, and in the grand sacrifice of the cosmos, my blood washed away your sins and forgave them. Your penitence have you broken free from your tortured self yet? Everyone who criticizes you is completely mistaken. Pardon them and turn your rage, grief, and sadness over to me. It's time to forgive yourself as well. Let your heart rest in peace since I have already forgiven you. I've erased your flaws, so let me carry your responsibilities. You don't need to place any more shame on yourself for the mistakes made in the afterlife. Keep in mind, my love for you is unconditional. By choosing to forgive people, trusting in my forgiveness, and allowing it to be a salve for your soul, you're creating a window for healing and rejuvenation within yourself. You are cleansed and regenerated in my sight, so walk forth in the freedom I have granted you. These no longer need to be communicated. These days, Look up and see the bright stars around you because I adore you, and I want you to live a truly authentic life. One's appreciation will grow and become like a lovely melody in the sky the more one recognizes the bright stars. Your prize provides you with access to blessings, prosperity, and good health, as well as actual prosperity. Build on the strength of my love for you by taking my hand. I hope your day is firmly rooted in the understanding that everyone can be with you in a proper manner as long as I follow your instructions. Your heart is filled with blessings, and you will reap the rewards of your good deeds numerous times over. I also want to say my prayers to you, whether your diagnosis is good or bad. I am with you if you are going to a doctor today. I haven't abandoned you in any way. My power is unrestricted, my capacity to heal is unrestrained. These days I decide to fix you. For those of you facing challenges and worrying about how to support your family today, I want to alleviate your stress with a sense of peace and well-being once again. Have faith. Despite the hatred and mockery from your unbelieving brethren, I am about to prepare a formal ceremonial meal. Look, your family will no longer be hungry because I will grant your wishes. I'm running for you, so stand tall. Your company is mine. The kingdom of God will be useful to those of you burdened with debt and financial obligations. You will receive God's dominion. If you don't have any artwork, keep going. Don't be depressed or exhausted anymore. To keep you from falling into the abyss, my angels will lead your way. You'll learn where you need to paint, and you'll gain favor with those who offer you jobs. You can trade paintings, but you have never worked before. You will settle your debts and more as you become a benefactor in the liberation of others. These days, every chain is broken for your home, your family, your life, your finances, your future, your present, and your beyond. The darkness has been severed, and the illnesses of hopelessness and bewilderment will no longer afflict you. Anger or rage may no longer guide your actions. Every negative thought and emotion may be kept out of your coronary heart. The beginning of your advantages is today. Those who devote themselves to me receive forgiveness, healing, and freedom from alcohol and dark ways. And to everyone who follows me, don't be a coward and open your mind by tearing down the walls you see because they are not invincible and will collapse at my command. I have the most beautiful plans for you, and if you think I'm letting you take a different route to my miracles, you can still reach all of them. You might see many odd things that will change your perspective and show you that things that have been thought to be impossible are actually possible. Be mindful of uncertainty, the fallibility of things, and the biggest threat to reality to question how one is guided through dimly lit hallways. You are not anything, you are ugly, you are vain. The enemy is trying to break your spirit, but let him say what he needs. I am aware that you will be strong and brave. Don't be scared right now, and don't give up. Wherever you go, I'll be with you. For you I was crucified. Your transgressions are pardoned. I stood up to demonstrate your continued dominance and unending enjoyment. Just accept it as if you were praying with all your heart. I continue to work in the field of performing miracles. Pay attention to what I'm saying. Let my spirit take up residence in you. Sing to me aloud or in your heart's chambers. Let me transport you to a world of gentleness. Eliminate any thoughts of weakness that may result in failure, as well as any notions of superiority that could lead to false enjoyment, and embrace vulnerability today. I offer you talents, and divine wisdom. Every restraint and curse releases your spirit, soul, and coronary heart. You're not sure about those regretful memories or that nagging mind. I bring freedom and salvation to your family. You trust it, you know it, and you can experience it. Reaffirm your commitment and prepare yourself for the wonders you will see. Now let go of the weight that has been pressing against your heart. As personal as it is, acknowledge the amount of hurt it has caused and the potential for devastation if you saved it. Don't be a fool, and don't just shy away. Do it now. I can forge it if you provide it to me. Keep a certain distance from you. These days, don't discover it again. Don't let those who try to pull you into a whirlpool of lies and deceit drag you down. Even if they tell you how much they love you, the same influences and people are secretly working to bring you down. They are the ones who break hearts, crush dreams, and display unreciprocated love when you do not feel the same. They use deception to make you blind so you won't see, and then they shame you so you won't enter my good graces. They must properly bury their darkness within your very being, so they cause you pain as you contemplate them. The consequences of the negative ones must be stopped. I am prepared to pardon all of your transgressions because I died on the cross for you. Unacknowledged sin kills a spirit. With this anguish and serenity pushed out, secrets are unholy and obstruct success. I will not allow you to live that life at all. I have come so that you can have more abundant lives, free from retaliation, untarnished by bitterness, and without any poisonous taint. Let your mind be free of all that garbage, clear out unfounded fear, and let go of constant anxiety. Remove your shoes, your position on the sacred floor. When you are carrying the weight of hidden sin, you are unable to perceive the promised land. Unburden your coronary heart and come out in the open. I wish I could hear your voice. I will remove the trappings of shame from you and cover you with my holiness. My dear baby, you are closer to me now than you have ever been. Share your story with someone who needs a reminder of my love to increase my grace. Amen.